Best transition ever.
A fade.
I'm so good at that.
You gotta get some crossfades in here, man. Bring the 70s back.
What's up, guys? It's Bal here, and today we have Reggie's secret lover, Willish.
Alright.
You can tell because of the mustache.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna keep that on there forever, aren't you?
Yeah, most of the stuff has not been erased from his head.
Yeah, I still got the death counter.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Castlevania times. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have to do that much of that. But yeah, we're going to be playing some more Wild Arms tonight. I think we got to the Maze of Death. The Maze of not really death. It was kind of like...
It ended the stream last time, so...
Not because I died, though.
Well...
Died of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Didn't say how the maze was going to kill you. Just that it would.
Just really long. It's like a 2-hour walk.
Yeah, it's like Desert Bus in maze form.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do you want that one Gundam? Do they still have the pink one? He's gonna buy me a little model Gundam.
Ooh.
The 144 size one.
Have you ever built a Gundam?
Nope.
Ooh. Stream it.
I was going to Wild Mike Twitch. What's up, man? They still they do have it. See, I was said if he buys it at some point during the year, I'm just gonna like drive to his house for the weekend and like build it on stream at his place.
Remember, I'm going out to Ohio in like July. Ohio.
Why?
A convention.
Which one?
ColossalCon.
ColossalCon's in Ohio?
Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh, that's even worse.
Sandusky, Ohio.
Why in Sandusky?
Because Cedar Point.
They're doing it at Cedar Point this year?
No, it's still at the Kalahari.
I was hoping it'd be Cedar Point.
I'm hoping it's the Kalahari.
Well, yeah, because I need another hat.
He likes cheese.
I need a guest hat.
Cheese.
It's gonna have a little ribbon on it. That's what I was hoping for anyways. Alright, let's get started because I'm losing track of everything all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Why does everyone hate Ohio? I don't hate Ohio. I hate that Sandusky is still far away from Columbus. The place I wanted to go to.
So he hates the geography of Ohio, not so much Ohio itself.
Wouldn't that be hating Ohio? Ohio?
Hawaii?
Oh,
no,
Hawaii.
Everybody loves Hawaii.
I get to go to Hawaii, yay. Where the hell is this?
For a jar of tuna.
I can't find it. There it is.
Professional level streaming.
They didn't see that.
Yeah, but you said it.
It's okay. Alright. Let's do that.
Huh?
Crank that up.
Her name's Elimina. I feel like...
Okay. Shut up for a second. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I just want to make sure that the music in the back doesn't hit the mic.
No, I know. It's actual, like, streaming business, and I'm just some dude you pulled off the street.
But I heard, like, a little...
It's because the box makes everything echo. That was actually just my neck cracking and the air escaping.
I'm going to consider that a lie. Do I actually have the timer running? I do. Look at us being professional.
Well, you're not really playing, so... Okay.
Elmina? What? Okay. But only because everyone else does. It's basically a must. A nut for a jar of tuna. What?
A nut for a jar of tuna.
Wait, you know that reference?
Nope, not at all. I'm just trying to say it how he spelled it.
I thought you would have known.
I'm not hip with these kids.
I thought you
or
were.
These people. Or
yeah,
really
but
humans in general. Hence the box head.
Alright, Maze of Death. We're all level 15. Look at that.
Elmina. Yeah, Elmina's a lot more of a normal name than Elimina.
Aluminum?
Aluminum. I was thinking Eliminate.
Illuminate.
Illuminate?
Yeah.
See, I think those are the people who made the minions, so...
The L...
Oh, God.
So, Wild Mike Twitch, you know a lot about this game. Question for you. Did the L get into a war because they didn't know how to pronounce their own names? You can spell it backwards.
It's a palindrome, like Taco Cat, race car, and a lonely Tylenol.
Lonely Tylenol?
Sir. That one's from The Simpsons.
So I gotta go this way then?
Yes.
And this is not a maze of death. I'm just saying.
Again, it's pretty maze-like. Although you haven't died.
Holy crap. She's kind of low health.
Jam berries down her throat.
Do you know what? This is like the early levels of D&D where you just gotta keep making good berries. While Mike says, you know, I wondered the same thing. Lol. I don't really know. Okay. Now, am I pronouncing L right? Or is it a different way? Or is it like LW? Maybe like Mexican. LW.
Like El Barto?
Yeah, like
W.
LW.
Well, I'm gonna say based on the theme of the game, you might actually be onto something.
You know, actually...
We've stumbled onto the proper one.
You mean sci-fi theme?
It's something. Well, there's random encounters in this game, that's right.
Wow, you didn't remember very much from this game, did you?
I'm mostly there. I remember these gems kicking your butt last time.
They didn't kick my butt, I just couldn't kill them. I was too lazy to
You had to run away from money. It's literally like, oh god, there's a diamond on the floor. And then you couldn't hurt it because it's a diamond.
It's a scary diamond. Where am I?
I may not stay on too long as the Overwatch League is on at the moment.
What? The Overwatch League is more important than us playing some weird RPG from the 1990s?
With fake mustaches?
Wait, from 1997? For shame. Damn you for taking that action sport. I didn't do it. So, okay, so currently I am oh, there's Skinhead.
Oh yeah, the screaming abomination.
Did he really scream?
No, he just looks like he would be.
He gave us a little clap though.
Oh yeah! I honestly don't remember what that does.
It did 1 damage to that girl though. Holy, was that 300 damage?
Probably. Certain people in this party are a little overpowered. A little bit.
Like, AKA you and him?
Yeah.
You and me?
Yeah.
And then you have a little scat in
LilSkat just kind of there, playing support.
Elves is weird. I've always wondered if it was a translation everything's a W now. Or a thingu where U sounds like a V, or wow, W sounds like a V, like the German language.
That would probably make a lot more sense.
I couldn't have butchered that sentence anymore if I tried.
That's fine.
That was amazing.
The box in your head.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ordering 2 dudes for me as well. Awesome. I'll send you the money whenever somebody donates it to me.
Capitalism.
I'm a poor man.
That's fair. However, you did just gain 320 experience. My numbers are flip-floppy.
It's better than butchering every sentence you try and read.
Well, you know, let's see how this night rolls out.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I had a sleepless night last night.
I drove here, so I'm perfectly stone cold sober.
Yeah, we're kind of terrible.
I'm just naturally giddy. Would be the way to put it.
And I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic. Pretty sure. Or that, or I read something and like, you know when you read something and you're like, your eyes get ahead of you and you have no idea what you're actually reading and you kind of just trip over what you're saying?
I've had the whole thing where you just kind of, you start going autopilot while reading and then you're like, huh, I'm 4 pages into this book, I don't know what's going on because I haven't actually read anything since the cover.
Oh my gosh. I remember that. I remember going through a whole entire book in like 5 hours and I'm just like, man, that was a good book. And the next day I looked at it and going, what the hell happened in it? I didn't remember at all. It was like, oh my god.
It's 11:50 for the Gundams.
Oh yeah, they were like super cheap little Gundam models.
That's dirt cheap, man. That's like dirt cheap.
Yeah, well they're like over half off, and they're coming from GameStop. And then he tried to send me a link.
Isn't GameStop going out of business?
Yeah, that's probably why it's happening.
LilClap is thunder or lightning.
Yeah.
Thunderclap. I was getting it mixed up with Lil Blow.
That's air.
No, that was granting yourself holy for reasons.
It was a good reason. I totally remember.
Yeah, totally.
I'm trying really hard to not get this mustache into the trick.
Just grow it a real mustache like I did. I mean, this mustache.
Okay, we went this way, right?
Sure. It's a maze, I don't really know. Yeah, actually, that's where you came from. That's where you're going.
Here. Oh, there's a button.
Probably makes stairs appear out of nowhere.
I hope so. What are we drinking, boys? I am drinking... Forget what it's... Green tea Arizona. Because I wanted sugar in my life.
Weight Watchers water.
Weight Watchers brand water.
Yeah.
With even less
calories
than
actually
regular
negative
water.
calories. I'm pretty sure I'm just spitting into a cup.
Oh, thanks, Wild Mike. I appreciate that, man.
Looks like you're.
I guess I can afford that Gundam model now. Thanks, Wild Mike. I appreciate that, man. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to tell you. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. We did it! See, now I'm gonna have to build that Gundam model and drive to Ohio because of that $12.
Yeah, that covers the model and the gas.
No, just the model
and the gas.
No. Are you gonna take the ferry over to Sandusky?
No.
Why not? It goes to Sandusky.
It does, and honestly, if we would have planned things out better last year when the car broke down, that's probably how we should have got home.
Probably.
Instead of forcing my dad to drive for 2 hours to come get us.
Is it just me, or I would be really excited to be on a ferry?
Have you never been on a ferry?
You should do it.
I've been on a ferry in that area going to...
I need a picture of you staring off into the sunset on a ferry with the box head on.
The waves will destroy my head.
Make it waterproof, like a certain Sonic head.
Well, technically speaking, the underlayer... This one's waterproof?
I can actually borrow a friend of mine's. He does Gundam models. And I'm sure he doesn't hate me enough yet that he won't actually let me. Oh.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, see, I was really curious about that as well. But I didn't really want to say anything to you because that would make me sound like a money-grubbing bastard, and which I'm really not. I'm not. You look like a bank robber.
Excellent.
You look like a bank robber.
Why? Because I'm covering my face with a black mask and rubbing my hands maliciously?
And you can't even see straight.
That's the water speaking.
Alright, so we got all 4 statues.
Assuming there were 4.
I'm pretty sure there's 4. Oh, stairs. Boxes. A berry.
More berries to jam down people's gullets.
More good berry.
Gullet.
So... Wild Mike, how come you want me to play Wild Arms 2 so badly?
Because it's such a good game.
Is it what? Rachel's?
I'm more of a Phoebe person myself. Oh, they're actually tiny dolls, I think, with shanks. Well, that's just horrifying. They're flying magical dolls with tiny knives. Who did 0 damage to you, and I'm pretty sure you just beheaded it.
Yeah. Oh, that did 41.
The first one missed.
Oh, yeah.
The inanimate... Well, I shouldn't say the inanimate object. They're both inanimate. Never mind. Scratch that from the record.
We should probably kill the gemstone first, to be fair.
Oh, because it's doing more damage and is going to boost everybody's defense?
That would be probably it.
But remember, they're all the Rachels are grouped together, so you can
Okay,
them
so
all in group fight.
I don't know if you saw it earlier, but I found that my Wild Arms wiki my Wild Arms.
Oh my. Okay, you keep playing the game. By the way, I don't know if you saw it earlier. I found that the Wild Arms wiki pronounces Elus as Elu.
I'm gonna stick with L.
Well, we're doing it, but we're just putting more pizzazz onto the pronunciation.
Well, you start with the L though, right?
That's
not L woo. Woo woo L woo.
No. See, I was more a lot of U's. Just like you're kind of disgusted at something.
It sounds like you're throwing up.
Well, I get. I didn't realize that was a mechanic in this game.
Jumping down things?
Yes. I didn't know we were playing Pokemon.
It is Pokemon. Alright, so we could probably get to the middle now, can't we?
Yes.
Alright, so let's actually try and make our way there. Yeah. Makes now sense.
Makes no
that makes
no sense.
That makes no sense, but that's game logic for you. It's not supposed to make sense.
Exactly. We doing Gundam, boys. You guys are gonna have like, you guys should do like a plot stream.
We're gonna have a Gundam party.
Oh my god, you guys! When you go to Ohio to pick it up, you could just do a little stream of you building it, and it's about 4 minutes until you get frustrated and bust out the flamethrower, which you somehow brought into America.
Oh, you mean like one of those totally normal?
It's a weed sprayer that's been repurposed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just have to go up past this point. No.
It's maze.
You shush.
You save though.
That's probably gonna be the thing that I do next.
Saving?
I'm just gonna drink the rest of this for the caffeine.
Oh my god. Village acts like we don't have flamethrowers everywhere. You know, I'm not too. Is that why everybody hates Ohio? Because they're afraid of them like burning down everything? Like, you know, I went to the grocery store and I came out and my car was on fire.
I thought everyone who was afraid of Ohio was because of the concentrations of serial killers there.
Well, it's fine. If we lived in Winnipeg, we wouldn't have anything to worry about like that. There was.
Why Winnipeg?
So, fun little Canadian trivia for you folks out there. Winnipeg is a city in a province called Manitoba, or as I like to call it, the Forgotten Province, because anytime you ask anybody, Manitoba is always the last one they say because they always forget, unless you live in Manitoba. Anywho, the capital.
That's a fair point, actually.
The capital is Winnipeg, and had the highest murder rate per capita in Canada, which led one man to start selling sweaters with the Winnipeg skyline with blood dripping underneath it that said, "Murder capital of Canada, escape the fear." And there was nothing the authorities could do about it because it was statistically correct.
I have a strange feeling that my bank will block my card tomorrow. I'll call them and then I'll ask, "Do you know a Stream Elements Balonator?" And they're gonna say it, look at you straight, like they're gonna have to pause for a second, and go, but Balonator. And I'm gonna hate that person so much.
Baloney.
Oh man, if it's one thing I regret about making my online persona name,
Tell me
it's
about
that
it.
people cannot pronounce the damn thing.
Yeah, mine's actually pretty easy, considering all
So
of the
much
other
hate.
ones that I've had over the years. But yeah,
I completely forgot where I'm going. Okay.
please don't run through the goo.
I ran through the goo.
I saw you ran through the goo. You might want to go up instead of down.
I'm going down.
I see you're going down.
That's not stopping me.
I know. The whole fun thing about ordering online, though, we had a friend who kept buying stuff from this one store located in Japan, and every single time he ordered from them, they froze his credit card. And they'd call him up and be like, "Did you make a purchase in Japan?" And he went, "Yes." Eventually got to the point where he had to just start, like they put a note on his account being like, he's gonna order something from Japan, this guy's a weirdo. Let it go through.
The first time my card froze, I straight up called the bank and I'm like, "No, you're not doing this every time." And so I made, oh god, it's the gems.
He may look like a Western outlaw with that hat and mustache, but I swear he's legit. They've done it before. I've tried to buy lunch, and they called to find out why they didn't know Twitch broadcasting software was. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can technically call the bank and have it so that they never freeze it no matter what.
That
and
sounds
you just
like a security flaw.
It is a flaw, but you can personally request it. It is a thing because basically they call it an international visa, so that means you either are traveling around a lot, because let's say you jump from like country to country a lot, and you're going all around everywhere, right? You can use your credit card wherever you want without the worry of it being frozen.
Yeah.
Because of that particular international visa. It doesn't cost anything to activate it either. They just won't bother you.
Or you just do what the authorities don't want you to do. Use only Bitcoin and cash so they can't trace you. That's how you become Edward Snowden. I'm watching you, NSA.
Okay.
Well, no, it was like when I went to Japan.
God, the shields.
I called them up and I'm like, hey, I want to be in Japan for like a week. So if you get any weird things, it's me. And they're like, oh, okay. We'll keep an eye out, I guess. And I'm like, thank you. It went as awkward as you could imagine.
Okay. Well, let's actually like throw some magic.
I had a card get flagged and canceled by the bank right before I went on a trip. Ooh, luckily I had 200 in my wallet. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Did you walk into a thrift store going, $20 in my pocket, but it was actually 200?
For a second I thought you were singing a Macklemore song, and then I realized you weren't.
It was supposed to be, but then I forgot the lyrics. You think you are like out of the popular loop? I have no idea what's happening.
Is Macklemore still your favorite song? And by song, I mean artist.
I don't know who that is.
He did the song Thrift Shop.
See, I remember that. I think did he actually do other songs?
I think so, but I don't think he was actually on a record label. So
you're right. I went the wrong way.
I told you should have went up.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I did. I didn't follow up though. That was my bad. I didn't send it in triplicate. Working in an office, I should have known.
Downtown. You see, you don't know what you're doing.
For you.
You don't know what you're doing either.
I'm sorry, I don't know songs from I believe the 70s.
Okay, let's see if I'm having a stroke.
Oh, sweet God. Okay, yeah, you've given him the greatest challenge. This game, nothing. These sentences.
It's always fun when they call you because you look. Wow, took a job working across the country. Yes, did you know your card is being used in different states every day? Well, no shit. Better get a crackdown on that guy. He knew my PIN and everything. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. When somebody usually gets your card, they notice erratic behavior in like different various things, because
he's gone to a different Domino's pizza. This one's on the west side of town. He only ever orders from this one.
Well, let's say
Bleach
had her credit card stolen, right? And then you looked at her account, and she had a purchase in New York, and then a purchase in Ottawa within 20 minutes of each other. At local stores, not even online.
My brother, the bank thought his card was stolen.
LilSkat died.
Oh Jesus! They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but
they just keep pummeling her with the Sharpie.
Well, it's why don't you like me?
Well, at least Little Will leveled up.
That's good. Somebody's got to carry this team. But yeah, my brother, they thought his card was stolen because they're like, Windsor, Ottawa, Windsor. Well, it turned out that it was actually on an Ottawa street that he had spent it, and it got flagged as the city instead of the street.
That's funny.
And so they froze his account.
Was it this way, maybe?
It was up. It was all the way up.
It seems like, oh yeah, this seems all like a legit.
Also, you might want to.
Son of a bitch! There's a fifth one.
Did you bury up the girl?
Yeah. I shoved a whole bunch of berries and
here's a bunch of grapes.
I threw the seeds of life in her face as quickly as possible. Did we swear yet at all?
I haven't been conscious of it.
Okay.
But it may have slipped out like some gas.
I turned off the mature filter, or the mature content block, whatever you call it. So we're trying to be PG-13 in here, with trying to see how far we can get before getting banned. But you know, it's completely normal.
It's
right?
not my account. I don't care. I don't give a flying. What about? I wish I knew that song.
You see, you care a little bit.
I know. I need to play more Jet Set Radio Future. And I know I talked about this last time, but it's because I hit a spot in my life where I'm like, I like these video games, and then I just stopped playing other video games, which is why my most played game on my Switch is Skyrim again.
Do you people actually wait a second? I have a good question for everyone. Do you ever get stuck on a particular game that you just every time you try and play another game, you end up going back to this previous game?
Yes, it's called Skyrim.
They thought mine got stolen because I used it like 7 times on a vending machine one night.
I need these chips. My friend's first purchase when he got a credit
What
card.
the pluck, man?
A Monster Energy drink from a vending machine.
That's never happened to me. Yeah, that has not. Then again, I don't really use my card on vending machines, to be fair.
Clearly, you've never had a craving or went to Japan.
Oh wait, no, I did use it once. I bought a Coke. My favorite kind of Coke.
Zero?
Regular Coke. I hate Coke Zero.
Actually, my favorite Coke was C2, and
Wait.
it was half the calories, half the sugar, and half the sales because everybody's like, I don't know if this is diet or not, so nobody bought it.
Hey, Little Try, what's up, man?
Thank you.
What's up? It's been a long time, man. How you doing? I just kind of want to like go. Let's just have it fly off.
Wait, it's like I'm in a windstorm in the desert, and by that I mean the maze of death.
He can't see you. He tries.
Hi.
A+ for trying. Okay, that's a thing. I'm literally gonna go in every hole and hope it works. So this one went back to the entrance.
How are my boys? I'm doing good. I think he's doing good. He's running on 0 hours of sleep.
Apart from having a stroke randomly.
Yeah, so he's doing pretty good. It's par for the course. If I get bored enough of gaming, I tend to return to WoW, God help me, or Final Fantasy 14 because it's 100 times better than WoW.
You know what? I've actually had a few people tell me that already.
That Final Fantasy 14 is better than WoW?
Yeah. Not 100 times better, but just say it's better.
A significant margin.
Yeah. See, did you ever? No, you probably never played it. What am I kidding?
I don't really know where that sentence started, began, what it was purposing.
Because he said, did you ever play Final Fantasy 14 when it came out? And then I realized you would have never played any kind of MMO like that.
Did you ever have a dream you wish you what you wish you wish you had you?
Why do you have
yourself
this?
So
Why do you?
that, I wish I knew that whole thing off by heart.
You almost got it all.
I was close. I fucked up the ending. That kid at least nailed that part.
When they predict that 14 will surpass WoW in subservice when Shadowbringers drops in July. Wow, they're doing that well. I thought Final Fantasy 14 was like solid, but I didn't think it was climbing like that.
WoW is not really hemorrhaging players, but they're losing.
They're hemorrhaging players.
They're hemorrhaging players then. So it's not so much that it's doing better, which it definitely clearly is. Yeah, my guess is it's probably. I think there was a door you just didn't go in on the left.
Yeah, so that's why I'm going back over there, but I wanted to basically. I'm doing like a full sweep of the area. So I want to get to the down part on the right side first. What is that? Fish cakes.
Delicious, delicious fish cakes. That or you're really excited. I can't really tell.
I guess I'm really excited. I do.
I want to say that's actually what confusion is this time. The number of times I thought it was confusion. This makes a lot of sense. Also,
find out in the book if you want.
It's bad that okay, fine. It's bad that the man with the gun is the one who's confused.
It's not like he uses it, to be fair.
And whose fault is that?
What? What? I reversed my controls.
Jesus.
I reversed my controls. It's going in random directions. Up is right.
Switch your character. Switch your main character then.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think that would be a thing.
That's what we call game design, folks.
Don't be a jackass.
Okay. My personally most famous person in the whole internet. Yay! That's pretty bad. And
What? Scatmaker is the most famous person on the internet, isn't he?
I don't know. You're on the internet, so how do you fare?
Oh, well, Scatmaker's way more popular than I am.
Well then, yeah, he's definitely the most popular.
Like by far.
Because he plays Go.
While Mike says, yeah, they took that out in 2. So the reverse design, I guess they got rid of it real quick.
That's a little disappointing, but I can completely understand why they did it.
Mystic Apple. Agile Apple. Shit I don't use. More shit I don't use.
Why aren't you jamming apples in these people?
Because reasons.
Buff up LilSkat, she keeps dying.
I say we buff up Little Will. He's just gonna look like a Goliath in the middle of these.
Does he do steroids? No, he does
once.
apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away and probably murders about 32 monsters.
Increases strength, increases vitality,
Ooh.
increases strength. Alright, Will. Okay. Increases vitality, goes a little Bow. Increases agileness, goes a little Will.
Eventually, little Bow gets rollerblades.
I get little. What?
Someone gets rollerblades.
What? That's probably Little Bell.
It's a bomb.
That's probably Little Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get rollerblades.
All right, so I don't watch him, but Ninja about everyone beat on popularity. Also, Bao got a larger following than me on just about every platform. I never saw Scat playing Go. I've just heard of it. Maybe Runers. Who's Bats? Who is Bats?
I'm gonna say that's what the Joker calls Batman, and that's not even a joke. That's just a really bad statement.
I would have been pretty excited about it.
Confusion. Attacks will become inaccurate. Put your character at ease
As
with
I'm
these.
just running through.
Oh my
things.
god! I love the writing in this manual. Attacks will become inaccurate. Put your character at ease with the serene wheel. Even after the fight is over, the character may not be able to walk properly. Just keep walking, and the character will recover.
Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Walking.
Found out what disease. Finally found out what disease does. Disease. Your character will not be able to recover lost HP. Drink a whole bottle of witch medicine to treat this. Just the whole. Have a spoonful. No, just pound back the whole bottle of medicine.
Hey, when they give you a prescription, they tell you to take the whole bottle. Not at once, but like in dosage.
Eventually.
Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Also, why would they give you pieces of a bottle? Just... Come on, man.
They're a monster and they want you to eat glass.
This is video games.
Haven't you already...
I don't remember.
Down. Yes, you have. You ran into that wall. I remember you running full force into that wall.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if you went up, though. You should probably... Like, I think that you go down and then go up, 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 up.
Oh,
Up, up,
yeah.
up, up, up.
Yeah.
Up, 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 up.
While Mike says, I hate disease. Out of all the status ailments, it's the worst when you roll up on a boss fight and you don't have medicine.
Yeah, I can entirely see why.
Oh yeah, you can't even heal.
Why don't you eat these berries?
No, I don't want
I don't like berries. I don't like berries.
I'm berry intolerant.
Oh wow. I'll be honest. It's almost like there's spoilers in this manual, so I'm gonna stop reading.
Is there?
Well, we learned about the rollerblades, and there's a whole thing on guns I didn't want to get to because I want to be surprised when one of them shoots like turtle doves or something.
See, I'm kind of half expecting this game to have like you have like this whole thing, and then you just see the intro after like 20 hours into the game.
I would say that, but we've already seen the intro 20 hours.
20 hours before this.
You said yeah, and then you just kept going down. This is where we...
No, I'm going back to the start, and then we're gonna go up this way, right?
Oh, I thought... Never mind, yeah.
I have to, like, do this stupid thing again. 1 second.
It's how they get you to experience the random encounters.
Back in my day, you had small books that told you everything you need to know about the game.
Yeah, God, I miss
Back in my day, I got strategy guides like a bitch.
I have the unofficial strategy guide to Pokemon Gold and Silver, and it was disappointing because
I was hoping you were gonna say it was a stapled piece of paper from some guy you got in the back alley.
No, that's what we had for Pokemon Red and Blue, and it had all the cheats and like how to get Mew and how to get Pokeblue and stuff like that, or Pikablue. No, but it would be great because you go and they're like, oh, on this route you can get these Pokemon with these chance encounters. Except 2 of the Pokemon always have question marks. You're like, oh, there's a 1% chance of finding this Pokemon, and there's a question mark. Good luck to you. And I'm like, this isn't a guide. The hell is this?
Sadness, that's what it is.
It really was. Although I still have that. And I think I also have a Mario Kart Double Dash strategy guide.
Well, the oldest strategy guide I think my family has. Yes, my family. I don't know who actually owns it.
It's an heirloom.
It kind of is. It was a full strategy guide on Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES.
Ooh, nice.
And it's fell apart to the point where we actually have this separate individual pages in like a binder, and then like the front page just like kind of slipped in. I'm pretty sure it's going to fall apart when we take it out. So yeah, it's kind of like stuck like that.
Vacuum seal it. Carbonite.
It was kind of I feel dumb.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm running.
I'll be honest. I'm glad you didn't listen to my advice because I was gonna put you in a really wrong direction by accident. That's why they call it a maze.
The only strategy guides I bought were a couple of WoW guides. Ooh, the original World of Warcraft strategy guide. No, I love that thing. You know, sometimes I wouldn't even play the game. I would just like read it. I felt like the biggest nerd in the world, but
nerd.
It was worth it. It was so good.
Alright, build a successful guild. Be friendly, positive players. Hey, you want to join my guild? Screw you.
Well,
come in.
Well, this one actually had like a full list of quests and stuff. So like for each map, it had a full list of quests and like the herbs you would find and the places you would find them.
Sweet goodness.
It was really cool.
So it's like it's a condensed version of what we call the internet in paper form. Basically,
and there was a bunch of comics from what is it, Penny Arcade?
Wow, really? It's PAX.
It was old. Okay, I should probably say it again.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's just like even like today it's weird because you'll go to like Walmart and you'll be like, here's a guide on how to play Minecraft, and they're like, clearly your child has never been on the wiki.
Check internet. It's one page. It's $40 manual.
Damn it.
Use the internet. Okay, so no, clearly it wasn't this way.
Clearly.
I gotta go back. Oh,
yep.
Son of a bitch. I hate these blocks.
Why it's a maze.
By having to leave and come back from them and be automatically reset.
Yep.
We were fighting a lot of these dolls.
Yeah, considering we didn't see any last time, I think it knows. It's got like the game is very advanced for its time. It can actually pick up the clock and it uses that to figure like, oh, well these dolls come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Because that's when they're not having the book club.
You know, there was actually a lot of games that did that kind of stuff.
I know. That's why it's not quite out of the realm of possibility, but it's just so absurd that it's not true.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we were supposed to go this way. Also, there's a chest that I have not gotten to yet, and it's very annoying. I thought there was a room
of like 3 chests, or did you end up where that was where you grabbed all the berries?
Don't remember. Oh no, that was where I grabbed all the apples.
Well,
this maze of death is killing me.
Well, I think the lack of sleep does not help.
I don't feel so bad right now.
That's good.
It's the caffeine. There's not a lot in it, but I don't drink caffeine, so...
That's good. I've still never had a coffee in my life, so...
One thing I do like about 14 is that it makes it a little more better. No in-town trade chat, and the toxicity is way lower.
I've never played Final Fantasy 14, so...
See, all my memories of it was from watching my cousin play 14... Final Fantasy 14 when it first came out. And basically what they did is that they, like, blew up the planet and, like, redid the entire game.
That's how you do, man. That's how you do.
Oh, they fired the whole staff.
Nuke it.
I think there was a guy who Like, the director of that made Final Fantasy VIII, and they just basically fired him and then his whole crew. The whole crew just got fired.
Lol. Well, that's actually not so lolable because they all lost their job, but it is kind of funny.
Yeah, well, it's kind of how Japanese...
well, not normally. Normally, it's the head is the one who's made an example of. The underlings not so much because they're usually just following.
No, this was like the case of Spartacus, where they just instead of crucifying just the main guy, they just like everyone's like, I'm Spartacus, and then they all die.
Yay! It's the greatest lesson. Never stand up for anybody. Again,
Exactly.
I was talking about this at lunch the other day. It's a classic prisoner's dilemma. Just a fun little thought project.
Why Mike says that would explain why 8 is the only one that didn't get a remaster. The reasoning because the
coffee was maybe 6 or 7. Love it for a sip. Well, you are a scat maker, and a lot of people do talk about it.
He's pretty much a coffee connoisseur, that guy.
Ooh, connoisseur.
Yeah. He'd probably like show me a thing or two, and I wouldn't care anyways.
My brother's just an addict.
Okay, this looks special, but before I get to this, the reason why Final Fantasy VIII didn't get a remaster is because they lost the source code for the game. They also lost the source code for 7, but because 7 was a lot more popular, they actually had a reason to remake it. On top of that, when they re-released Final Fantasy VII for the PC, or when they re-released it for the PC, they, instead of giving the guys who were translating it and fixing it for PC, gave them like an old copy that was like bug riddled, and they had to like deconstruct whole parts of the game just to get it working for PC state.
Jesus.
And then they had the nerve to ask that same team like 4 years later to get the source code back from them to put it on Steam, in which they said, you never gave it to us.
Jeez.
But then they got paid to do the Steam version, so I guess it all worked out.
7's supposed to be, they're supposed to be doing not the remake, but like just the remaster. Shiny. It can't be like any of the other gems you found in here that were trying to kill you. It's probably fine.
I'm going to heal myself.
Actually, you ever watch Aladdin?
Oh, dude! 1,000 health. Have you ever watched a staple of a movie? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't watch Mulan until I was
Looks
in
like
university.
a flower. Crystal line miscovers it. The
You
whole
ever watch
temple
Aladdin?
ship shaking. It's starting to crumble.
Did you ever watch Aladdin?
Oh, wait. So I have 2 minutes, right? Yeah. Little run. Hey, peace out.
Literally the best spell in the entire damn game. 7 is yes, 7 is definitely getting a complete remake, but they're doing a small like whatever the mobile version or whatever is being re-released on the Switch in the future as well. 9 was just given the same treatment. 9 was released on the Xbox One and the Switch, but it's a port of the PC and PlayStation 4 one, which was a port of the iOS and Android one, which is why in the Nintendo one, when you're entering people's names, they tell you you cannot put emojis in their names, and it's on the Switch, so you can't physically do that.
Well, you see, that's kind of the thing though. SquareSoft was notoriously bad at losing their source code.
Well, apparently but the thing is, the game was remade for iOS. This is an iOS specific version that was made.
Yeah, because they
just don't give a shit about their ports.
No, their original source code for like all of their games, they've lost them all basically, up till Kingdom Hearts 1. Yes, they lost the Kingdom Hearts 1 source code.
I don't know, man.
When they did the 1.5 remix, they deconstructed the entire game and redid it. They used Sora's, the main character, I don't know who knows it or not. They used that from a different game as the main model for that game. Like, they just basically just like scrapped together other pieces of Kingdom Hearts source code that they had and then shoved it and remade one out of it.
I don't know. Final Fantasy 3 and 4, well, 3 was completely redone for the 3 or for the DS, but 4 was more or less.
Oh, hey. People aren't dead yet. I should save again.
People aren't dead yet.
Well, every time we go back to a town, people seem to be dead.
Well, it's because they're going after them Guardian statues. It just hasn't happened yet. Because this town is full of rough, tough sailors who are definitely straight as an arrow.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, never had a friend like me. Man, I love Blue Genie
Blue Genie what?
I was gonna say Willish, but
oh, is this the
that's
guy?
the wrong person. Oh no,
You
the
have
captain. The captain's missing.
This is the captain.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure he's the captain. I need it really bad. I can't. Will you sell it for 5,000 gala? Yes, of course. The crystal bud is a token of engagement in these parts.
So you basically.
Wait, is there like a whole bunch of them then, or is it just one and nobody got married?
I think it sprouts out of the thing, and the temple rebuilds itself. It actually builds itself on the bodies of those who went and died in the Maze of Death. It's actually really morbid. It's like a really real version of a blood diamond.
So I'm carrying a corpse, is what you tell me.
In crystalline, pretty form. It looks like a flower.
I guess.
Women
I'm
will
a
love
fish
it.
out of the water when it comes to these things. It's nice to meet you. I'm Captain Bartholomew.
You're right. He's the captain. Captain.
It's like you're not a doctor. I am a doctor. Ah, doctor.
Doctor.
That really got morbid all of a sudden. Hey, you know what? If it's one thing Willish excels at, it's brightening up the mood.
It was called the Maze of Death.
Who are these people? Hey, Bartholomew, short as usual, eh?
That's not nice. He can't help his genetics.
No, he's actually 5'9",
Damn.
and the other guy's 6 feet.
So he's one of those little guys. Like, I'm ever so slightly taller than you, shorty.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
That's a crystal bud. When did you? Why did it have to get dark? Good
'Cause,
time,
hey,
Drake.
it sensed
Care to
the
smell
mood.
my crystal bud?
Oh my god.
What? They fucking laughed. Okay, I'm a little creeped out now. Don't get me wrong, Barthy. But even if you
Such
have
a
the crystal bud,
condescending piece of poop.
you still need a mate. Where do you think you're gonna find someone to marry your ugly mug? Are you blind? She's standing right next to me.
Oh god, you're getting married
You dumb baboon.
to the princess.
Oh, her? I didn't notice.
She's under.
She
she's
looks
under 6 feet. I
way
didn't even
older
notice
than
her.
your preferred age group.
So he's a pedophile.
He's a pedophile. She's like 16.
Wow, that's
He's one of those. He's real low.
He aims low.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow.
Of course, her. Sorry, she's above your normal standards. I mean, I have 2 legs and all. I'm so.
What are these people? Do they marry potatoes?
Every time I laugh, my chair squeaks.
Stick the
We're
butt
good.
on the potato. You're mine forever until I turn you into a twice baked.
Why?
Full of
What? I thought
asparagus.
he had a particular person in mind. Why is he pulling me?
Because he was lying.
LilSkat's just too pretty for this. Man. I don't know
Hey,
what's happening.
You give a bud to a they're quite literally raffling, as the children would say.
One's in the other's crotch, though, which it really is.
That's how
confusing.
you raffle.
You know their sailors win. Good. We'll hold the wedding tomorrow then, okay?
They are seizing. They're like actually no, they're inflating and deflating rapidly. Is what's actually happening.
Convulsing would be the
No,
right word.
because the thing is, their arm on the left.
Catmaker
isn't-
says, "I'm gorgeous." Damn right,
Damn
you're
straight.
gorgeous.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But do you
Glory
notice how
for
their
mankind.
their arm on the left isn't moving, but the rest of their body is.
Yeah, they're like no, they're.
They're stretching. They're accordioning.
See, remember that talk that we had about everything's on the left in programming? They're
Oh
on
my
the
God.
left right now. You see, there's left 1, left 2, and left 3, and then they're just kind of stretching out.
Someone's moving the window size a little bit.
Yes. It's like one of those little movie maker things where the guy's like playing the trumpet and then they're actually like moving the window size instead of actually him.
Oh, it's like Futurama. The ship doesn't move. It moves space around it.
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
I look forward to tomorrow's festivities. There's
That is some talent.
He's got him on a rope.
That is It was like me and JK when we went out for a
Oh,
walk.
I did it
they
again.
would tie your hand to the rope.
Me and my
You'd
big
get
mouth.
lost.
Haha, what in the world are you gonna do now, old boy? Excuse me, but we're on our way to...
Is he dabbing?
We must go through with it. The wedding. I must deceive them or I'll be laughed out of town.
I think you're already getting laughed out of town. Also,
No,
her face isn't moving, just her hair.
Or her chin's moving.
That's an artifact. It's just her hair.
You wish.
I really do wish.
She actually takes off the wig and
she's so angry her hair's just spinning around her head.
You shouldn't lie. You know, I can't. It's too late. You're in on this till
You
the
already
end.
said I do.
We're already marrying, okay? Are we gonna fight this guy? Either way, they will think you're in on my scheme. I shall give you the tour of my ship, Sweet Candy. We must plan for tomorrow. Are we gonna go find the statue and just steal it? That's what we're gonna do, boys.
No.
We're gonna steal the Statue of Independence.
No, but do you see what the name of his ship is?
Fucking hell!
You
Oh
should
my
be.
God.
You remember? Well, you don't have the mature tag. Watch your tone, young lad.
Oh my.
But
Oh my. hope it's white.
I really hope so. As
I
well.
hope it's
There's
white.
no markings on it anywhere. It's just the Sweet Candy coming board.
Like the van of ships. What?
Oh,
That zoom out there.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
boring
well.
ass brown.
That's. Oh my god.
Oh, you're finally on my ship. Sweet Candy.
It's not labeled there.
Okay, I gotta do some voice acting for this guy, to be fair. There are many special rules the sailor of the inner sea must follow. One rule is for the groom to provide a place for the ceremony to occur. Don't look at me. I feel guilty too.
Wait, you're kidding me.
I'm actually just reading the lines,
Oh,
man.
thank god.
Well, the fake wedding is tomorrow, regardless. You guys read up on our customs by tomorrow, okay?
This guy's really asking a lot of you. Like a lot.
Yeah, and like you literally gave him like this precious 5,000 thing, like
Assuming he didn't rip you off.
crystal. I opened up my thing. I don't have the 5,000.
It's just candy.
Wait. Yada. That's basically that.
Cover my shame. Cover my shame.
Is that foam?
You know, I'm gonna say probably.
I'm really surprised you still have that intact. If it's foam.
I wore it once and then it went in my closet until this day.
We're here to look for the statue, not to get mixed up in all of this.
Too late.
Give it up, princess.
Excuse me, princess.
Should we just take that bag of onions and go?
I think it's potatoes. I think that was his alternate wife. She has no legs.
It's a sack of potatoes.
It's a sack of potatoes.
Give it up, princess. Because of this, we were able to get on board the ship. This is the only way to get the statue. I think you're having too much fun. Little Will. LilSkat's having a lot of trouble right now, isn't he?
That's fine. It's every girl's dream to get beaten up by a diamond and then forcibly married to an older gentleman who has a ship called the Sweet Candy and apparently normally goes for legless 6-year-old potatoes.
Pretty
Who
sure.
wouldn't want this?
Those definitely look like onions, dude. They would be darker if they're potatoes. Just saying.
I think you overestimate the power of the rendering in the PlayStation 2.
It's PlayStation 1.
Onion technology hadn't... Even worse. Onion technology wasn't there
Do
yet.
you
man.
know what game we're playing?
Is it Wild Wild West starring Will Smith?
Oh god, I wish they had a game like
Are
that.
you sure they don't?
I might look that up. Though I'm very upset that Dororo has that game for $200.
That's fine, you'll get it one day.
I will never get that game. That's
get it
way
one day.
too much money. Reading up on the rules or something. There's a parrot in here.
Just remember, because you have to save.
Oh, can I see if this is onions?
You just
No.
really want to prove me wrong, don't you?
Well, they have wine here.
I'm also gonna say, just remember.
Piss pots.
Just remember. Will Smith turned down the role of Neo in The Matrix because he's like, I don't want to get roped up in that pile of crap.
You know
And
what?
he did Wild Wild West.
You know what? The Matrix? I don't think he'd work well in The Matrix regardless.
He's got too much expressive emotions.
Yes,
He
exactly.
needed to be a robot man.
The wedding is tomorrow. You need to conserve your energy. Would you like the rest? Never.
No, I need to learn. Wait, did he say hurry?
Hurry. Hurry.
What?
Hurry up, hurry up and get married.
He's
bitch.
like, you need to rest, but hurry up. Take your time, but get a move on.
Okay, what's in here? Just a man jerking it out of the blankets.
With a bunch of potatoes. Remember, you're no longer mature.
I didn't swear.
Is that all they care about?
I don't really know.
Okay. Talk to the potato man.
I feel sick. I pee in the ocean. On the ocean and the ocean guardian. What?
You peed in the ocean, and the ocean guardian, continue sentence.
Oh, listen, I thought that was a
Lucina
period.
got angry.
Did he bite your...
You know, I don't swim in your toilet.
Did he
Why
bite
do you
your
have to pee in the
cucumber
pool?
off? There. Look at that, PG-13. I win.
Sure.
As a sailor's life involves sleeping, eating, and working with other men. That's why we have all the special ceremonies led by women.
That,
Literally made no sense.
I believe that logic. Get to bed, you crazy man.
I love how all these people have their own rooms.
It's a... Well, yeah. Well, actually, that... Yeah.
This is the freaking Titanic.
I was gonna say, that's actually pretty highbrow.
Don't worry about it. Drake knows the marriage is a fake. Who's... Oh, did he say Jake or Drake?
Drake. And Drake was the guy who was laughing his butt off at Bartholomew.
Okay. We sailors use the stars to navigate the ocean. The old moon not only tells us our location, but also tells us the weather. What if we mutiny this shit? I hope we do.
I just like the idea of there being a giant sign on the moon, and it's like, tomorrow's forecast. Sunny. Partly cloudy in the evening with a 40% chance of rain.
Those elves are really innovative.
Yeah, they're
people.
just broadcasting on the moon. That's why those satellites are up there. They're literally weather satellites.
You know,
that shoot it to the moon.
that would make a lot of sense.
Not really, but it'd be really funny.
That makes more sense than some of this game. In a wedding, the bride and groom are called towards the minister. Wait, why are you telling me this?
Because you need to know these, so when the quick time events pop up for this wedding, quick, grab the ring, mash X.
Yeah, we gotta find the statue, right? So.
Well, you need to learn about the thing, and then you can rest, and then once you rest, I'm assuming...
Tom, the repairman. Okay.
Good. Hey, Tom.
The captain's fiance name is Olivia Clare. Who is this woman?
Okay, so now you know your name.
Who's Olivia Clare?
LilSkat's pseudonym.
Now he's on top of the sack of potatoes.
This isn't the sick guy.
This is more. The more expensive the jewel is, the better the future it brings. This water lily flower is the ultimate jewel.
Steal it. Go back to him, throw the rat at him.
The new moon is too unpredictable to be used as a navigational aid. What? Did somebody establish a new moon?
Well, there's an old moon and the new moon. Remember, the old moon gives you weather, and the new moon is like Fox News.
Yep, I thought it was like the Onion.
They would believe the Onion. Go back to that dude's room, throw your rat at him, and steal his money. Why isn't it working?
It's not working.
I thought you could steal people with the rat.
Steal people. He just
Yeah.
disappears as
Like,
the rat carries
it does
him
like a
back.
chipmunk style thing and just shoves them into the mouth and massive cheek pouches.
Alright, what's going on here? There's a statue of a monster in the cargo hold. The skipper got it as a fee for passes from a merchant, which just sold it.
Well, it looks like they stole the statue and sold it to get on a boat.
Where's this hold? Alright.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
guys, enjoy the Gundam when you get it. I'm gonna hop off and take a shower. I'll catch you later.
Enjoy. Thanks for joining.
I hope your shower is warm, wet, and soapy. And I hope you can come back join us on our sweet candy.
I'd like everybody to know that I'm not formally associated with Balonator.
We're on for 3 more
that you
hours.
may or may not have committed. Yeah.
Oh, there's a statue.
That's not the. That is not the cargo hold. Is everybody on this ship an idiot?
That's the statue we're talking about today.
How does he know that you talk to anybody else. News travels
Haven't
fast.
you seen? Everyone here is the same person.
He's just moving so fast that it looks like him a little.
What? Just between you and me, the skipper only likes 18-year-old women and nobody else.
So that means you were lying, and LilSkat is actually over 18.
No, she's not. I think she's.
Clearly, Drake knows.
Look, we should get her blood type on here.
And her 3 sizes?
Yes.
If we get her 3 sizes, then she's definitely over 18.
Sizes.
Yeah, it's your bust, your waist, and your hips. The bigger your hips, the bigger your children.
You're supposed to know these?
Cecilia Lynn Adelheid, age 16. What the heck? It says so right there.
I believe you. And the manual.
The main character's 15.
Why do you think she's 18 or whatever?
No.
Wait a second.
There's a whole storyline developing involving the captain, 18-year-old women, saying that the 16-year-old is a little younger than he normally looked, or older? Maybe we read it wrong.
Yeah, no. The guy looked at it and said, "Isn't she a little too old for your taste?" But she is 16 years old.
I have a bad feeling we just read that wrong, and then we
No, they translated that wrong, and I'm taking it way off.
We put a horrible stigma on this poor Captain Bartholomew.
I'm going to believe it. You want to even have a weirder stigma? So you, little Will, are hanging out with a 15 and 16-year-old boy and girl.
That's fine. How old am I?
You're 27.
That's fine. I need to teach the 15-year-old how to shoot.
You're like that old man. Or you're like that 20-year-old person who stands by like a convenience store or a beer store, and we're handing you money to go get beer for us.
Excuse me, I see myself as more of an Obi-Wan kind of figure.
Obi-Wang.
No.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
All right, fine. Let's go rest.
Okay, quick. What was the fiance's name?
Olivia
Newton-John. Correct.
The busy day begins. I hope the entire game ends on this day.
Well, that would be a really busy day.
Where'd you get that dress?
They told. Remember how I said you had to learn about the wedding? Remember how I told you there were gonna be QuickTime events?
Brian goes first.
Ooh.
Brian, what is your name? Olivia Claire. LilSkat Adelheid. I'm Olivia Claire. Who's the man
Bartholomew.
you're giving your love to? Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
The pedophile Bartholomew.
Have you ever been to a wedding where everybody cheered every time anything ever happened at all? Ever?
I kind of want my wedding to be like that, to be fair. Scatmaker says, apparently I'm doing Rust overnight. Or tomorrow night.
Oh my god. You poor man. You need to sleep.
I need to drink more water. We got 3 more hours of the stream.
Have you ever played Rust? That's like the post-apocalyptic, everybody's bald, right?
It's post-apocalyptic that everything actually looks like Rust.
Okay.
I swear, I was watching him play it, and it was literally just rust everywhere. I know there were. It's such a literal sense.
They just have to invent the angle grinder, and they'll be fine. Well, he's definitely a crackpot.
That's kind of amazing. I love it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
No. Because you'll have to start this damn wedding over again, because that's apparently how the tradition goes. You answer the priest wrong once, so they start the...
You get stabbed, game over.
The priest is actually, he's concealing a weapon.
Crackpot or sweet candy.
You're not the bald guy anymore? Aw. Did they finally get hair rendering technology?
They cheered for us.
That'll be the old moon. Nobody trusts the new moon.
That is right. The old moon. Everyone's cheering again. Then hold up your glass.
We didn't hit this one.
I was like the one person we didn't talk to.
Yeah.
Left hand.
Sure. Nope. Boo.
The jewel of the future. The crystal bud.
Crystal bud.
Okay. What number? What the fuck's happening? 7.
Boo.
For the happiness today, praise the name of the sea guardian, Lucina.
Yeah, Lucina.
Lucina.
It was Lucina because
Lucadia.
he peed in the ocean and
He got
he
bit.
got seasickness from the sea wench.
You may kiss the bride.
Ooh.
Choices.
Ah man.
LilSkat, you want to go for that dirty
Because
old
of the
man?
social okay. It made big news and they started randomly assigning gender and race when you played the game because of the social interactions that were occurring online. Yeah, man, I played Dragon's Nest and everybody, your class was associated with a gender. So it made it really difficult to tell who was what, and I just didn't talk to anybody ever. It didn't change anything, but it just made it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, you're not actually a girl, or you're not
World
actually
of
a
Warcraft RP servers.
boy. Ugh.
It was chaotic, trust me. Should I go for it?
Well, actually, we should probably ask the big scat what his small persona
Well-
would be doing.
LilSkat, what do you want to become the lady of the sweet candy? We're like behind by like a minute, so he's not gonna. Yes, he does.
Okay, then yeah, go for it.
Go for it. No, LilSkat. I'm very particular.
Wait. What?
Stop right there.
Thank God. They're all pointing.
Is it Lucina?
It's a ninja.
Haha, I have it this time.
He's got weirdly
My name is
different
Zed. I will hack the statue into pieces with my blade.
He's got such a weird anatomy compared to everybody else.
He's really showing off his nuts. What the?
Wow, he is.
Do you like him spreading his legs out for you?
He's got to maintain balance.
He's got green hair.
His
He's
and
gotta
his name
have
is
green
Zed.
hair. Sweet cup and cakes.
The statue of the seal. Is he one of the demons? I'm feeling great today, and so does my blade.
Hit. Wow, he just vertical leap.
Wow, she just whipped that off real quick.
She just everybody in the audience is still just pointing their finger guns.
Hands up.
Pew pew pew.
Just remember, every pose that you do, Scatmaker is watching, and he will meme it. He will meme everything.
That's fine.
It's the scariest thing ever.
I'll be honest, I'm still a really big fan of the American Gothic picture. That was the farmer one.
Yes, yes it was. It was the Canadian Gothic. That's what he called it.
Okay, that's good. That's classy. That's clever.
Not true. I'm editing video right now.
Of us?
No, he's having some issue. He was trying to make something out of his old videos, and he's having to go through and he's having a lot of issues with it right now. He's very lively, all right. No, he's just dumb.
I would agree.
Oh, you so-called warriors will die before your sacred statue. Wow, that
It's a very busy day.
Did her dress
holy
just
shit!
disintegrate?
He's like double our height.
Well, yeah, he's a demon. He has also like
Come now, it's my-
actual anatomy.
It's my debut.
But her wedding dress like disintegrated when she came in.
Well, no, she
No, like it showed it. It was particly.
Oh. Okay, so
We'll
who's
find
this
out
right
in the
now?
replay.
Lil Bow. Gonna shoot him with the big gun. Lil will do a very normal attack.
Called the meteor dive.
Sure. And she's gonna make him do a little
Oh
bit of
my
a
god!
nappy.
If the little nappy works on him,
Garu Ichimaru. Holy shit! It was 300 some odd damage.
yeah, you're not gonna yell random Japanese words and not do a lot of damage. Like little nappy.
There's just a lot of damage being passed around right now, to be fair.
Yes, I'm gonna say little nappy probably won't work on a boss, but who knows?
I wouldn't.
This game
actually-
has surprised me thus far.
Okay, so we'll do a little heal on Lil Bow. Everything's a little
Ooh,
Doombringer.
Doombringer, and little Bal's dead.
No, we're okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
600 damage.
Yeah, he learned the secret of slicing downwards. That's what gave it to him.
Everyone's just doing a lot more damage this fight. I'm just really confused right now. Alright. Arm lock on. Hand cannon. Just attack.
Wait for her turtle. Wait for her turtle. Her turtle is OP.
Okay, fine. We'll do a little
Clap? A little lit?
clap. Little clap sounds good. He needs a little bit of lightning in his life.
Okay, keeps doing Doombringer. Maybe you should do a little blow on one of your teammates. Give him some holy.
Maybe. Oh, he has a... He's got the Thanos gauntlet right now.
He also, you just did 0 damage with your clap. Maybe you got magic resist.
You got magic resist.
I do. It's 2 layers of box. Like an insulating layer.
Oh, that'd be scary if he did like 500 damage just because he hit somebody else.
That's, yeah.
My light power surged.
Beat Obi-Wan. Well,
3 guardians. Let's go.
someone's dead.
You got hit.
Yep. Whoa. It's a centaur.
Whoa.
Actually, it's a centaur mixed with a Goro.
Bellog says hello and hi to you, Snake.
Hi.
Turtle, 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 turtle. It didn't do that much. It didn't do that much.
It did a lot. I'm surprised you went with the 3 guardian thing. We know they're kind of weak sauce. Okay, so he definitely resists certain types of magic. Like entirely.
I say we just keep beating him with hand cannons.
You could shoot him. Or you could
Hand cannon him.
also go back to the little Will, because can't he do the accelerator thing?
We gotta heal him. Oh yeah, he could. Doesn't that just let him attack first?
No idea.
I don't know what it does
We
either.
could look it up. We do have the magical manual.
I don't think the manual will actually have that, will it? Willish? It?
Will she? That was a bad stretch.
Man, you did even worse than me. It's your name.
I tried. I disappoint my family name.
Way to give that out.
Well, no, I come from a great long line of Willishes. We go back to
Using
the
magic.
Boxhead dynasty. We hail from.
Oh shit.
Well, that's just cheating.
They have a whole freaking list. Wow. There's the white magic one. There's using magic.
Here, I'll look it up. You keep fighting.
No.
Okay, well then I'll start fighting.
No.
The stream has to continue.
Give me a minute.
This doesn't become a reading IRL stream.
I'm reading. Fine. Here we go. I don't think it's in there. Hit. Always hand cannon. Hit. Mystic. Heal berry. Heal all the berry. Actually, that's a good thing. I'm pretty sure that if he does that big attack on LilSkat, I think he's just going to die.
Accelerator. This is Jack's level 1 force ability. It allows Jack to perform an action quicker than anyone else during a turn. After you select Accelerator Force Command...
It's quick attack.
Yes.
Alright.
You doubted the manual.
I am still doubting the manual, actually, to be fair. Let's actually do another Mystic for Healberry.
And while that's progressing...
700 damage?
Every single move from this guy is named. He's like one of those weird guys who's like, psh, he's gonna be really outlandish in everything that he does.
To be fair, he's pretending to be a ninja, and it's the Wild West, and this obviously doesn't work. Hey, this isn't fair. It's 3-on-1. Well, next time it will be 1-on-1. Murders 2 people.
I think he's dead anyways.
He just like bowed down.
I think he slouched over dead. Die where you stand. He's on fire. Did you burn? What the hell?
Superman out of there.
Again.
Next time it won't be so easy.
He is a ninja.
I'm glad we fought well against that fool. We saved the statue. Statue falls apart.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, oh no.
Oh no, here too. Get out of the way.
Out of my way.
Lady
Oh, it's
Harkin,
Harkin.
so
Her.
I have to work after all.
The other ninja lady.
That fool was a decoy.
All of this time, and you still
Jeez.
didn't break the statue, you stupid person.
So you're an expert with fast draw, huh?
I learned from the mountains.
Wait, fast draw was the mountains, wasn't it?
Probably.
Looks more like a fat draw than a fast draw.
Wow, insulting his weight. What a bitch.
I don't really get that.
Well, I think it's just you'd be fat, you'd be lumbering, you'd be slow.
Oh.
And see, she was able to do that, and yet they had to wait for you to finish killing this person.
Apparently. You don't deserve to die by my hands. Flies away.
And just ninjas the hell out of there.
Oh, well, this ain't good.
Well, you get a new guardian.
Even if the seal is broken, my wishes will be carried out by the innocent one. Take my power and let the battle begin. I am Nushax. And I will fight by your side. Oh, we're going to war then, eh?
Well, yeah, all of the mother seals have been opened.
Yeah.
You're going to war with the Elu.
I'm pretty sure it's not an Elu. I think it's just an evil
Oh no,
demon.
it's just an evil thing. I was just making a joke.
They're called metal monsters, aren't they? Metal demons? Metal demons.
That was before my time.
The last of the seals has been broken. We cannot stop the resurrection of the mother. The teardrop my mother gave me is going to be used to destroy the world. No, I can't let that happen. It's my duty to reclaim the teardrop. Lady Harkin, does she also use the fat draw?
Again,
I'm calling it fat draw now.
Lil Bal hasn't said a single word the entire time I've watched you play this.
Sounds about right. I think he said like 2 lines this entire game. Go ahead and save. Reasons. Hey. Alright. Go talk to Bartholomew and see what the fuck's happening. Greetings, my friends. I must apologize. Somehow the wedding was called off, but we were still able to fake it all. I heard you guys were looking for a statue. This isn't a statue, but take it as a token of my appreciation.
Even more money. This guy has given you $8 grand in the past day.
You know I'm gonna use that on random shit.
No, you're gonna use it on weapons.
Mega
for you.
berry.
Oh god.
Is it just like a? I hope it's just a really big berry.
It's definitely
Eat
just
this.
It's the size of your face. Good luck.
Revive fruit. Tool on. Wow, here's all this shit. The magic wand is a very interesting item. If you hit an animal's head with it, you'll be able to understand what they're saying. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Hit him with the wand. Hit him with
We
the
are
wand.
ready for departure at the docks. We can leave for Port Timney at any time. Are you ready?
Are you done on the ship?
I didn't know we could leave.
Well, this would be... You're never going back on the ship.
Okay, I'll be waiting here. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Hit him
Why
with the
are we
wand.
leaving?
Hit him with the wand. Well, because you're out... You sailed out to sea for the wedding. You're at... You remember, you started at Port Timney.
I ain't doing anything.
Well, yeah, because they're not technically animals.
Alright, what if I...
Oh, you gonna hit the parrot?
I'm actually gonna leave the ship first.
Well, you have to go talk to Bartholomew.
I can't actually leave the ship.
I told you had to talk to Bartholomew.
Oh.
I told you if you hit yes, you'd be leaving the ship. Hey, talk to that guy. He was the one who said no, the one in the back.
I'm so sorry the wedding was ruined.
Oh,
Okay.
that the fake wedding was ruined. You stupid person.
Our skipper is a very generous
Our
person.
stripper's a very generous person.
You know, that's a good quality. Alright, I guess we'll just leave then. Or let's hit the parrot. You know what? That's a good idea.
It is, isn't it?
Get the. He's in the way.
You jammed him into the. Get out of his way. I like how the parrot is equally confused by this. This is the worst item ever.
It's gonna have like one use in this entire game, isn't it?
I'd rather have the rocket roller skates.
Alright. Let's go.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop you off here.
And the ship nowhere in sight. They literally dropped you off and got the hell out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, that wedding is faked. Go away.
Timony Harbor is just ahead. There are no Bartholomews or Drakes here. It's remarkably quiet.
Wow.
The Drakes took off after they saw a monster. After that cowardly act, the Drakes won't be respected by the sailors. They're probably gonna have to live in Antarctica or something.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
wow.
not Antarctica.
Hi, lady. Are you the fools that went along with Captain Bartholomew's crazy caper? We got paid
We
for
did.
it.
Yeah, really.
We heard that the wedding went up in smoke. And Captain sure causes a lot of trouble.
Man, news travels really quick, considering...
They had a parrot.
Well, yeah, they had a parrot, but, like, the only people who were on that boat would be the only ones who knew about it.
From the port town ship graveyard, many travel to the dangerous north. I'm not sure where the town is, but I heard it's near some place called the Sand River.
Oh my god. I've never heard of this town.
What are we doing? This guy looks very depressed.
He's the super rich guy, remember?
Hey, lady. Why did he fake that wedding? I would have married him for real.
Speak up, lady. Speak up.
I just like the sound it makes, to be fair. Yeah. Have you heard of the devastated kingdom of Antarctica? I guess we're going there next.
No, you're going to the Sand River.
Then we go there next.
Sure. We're going to go to Antarctic, which is the greatest place in the Wild West.
Yes. Oh, there's a house in the way.
Got a hat.
The gates of the pyramids of El can be opened with a duplicator. There's one in Saint Centaur and in this town as well.
Oh yeah, we didn't find the one in here, did we? The second duplicator?
Did you just say in this town?
Yeah, you said there's one here.
No, I think we got one.
Yeah, we do.
One
We
sec.
got it from the town that got ravaged. Remember?
No, I think we got one. Yeah, we already got one from here.
No, we didn't. We only
No,
have...
we have an extra one right here.
No, where's that other... No, there's... No, we haven't. Go up to the top. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, I can't get up this way.
Yeah, that's
But I
right.
can buy shit. And we got everything. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Alright.
because we got the replicator, we got the duplicator from when the town got literally eviscerated of people. Because there was a person guarding. They're like, "Hey, there's an ultimate treasure behind me. Don't go in there." And
Don't
then
go
he
in there, right?
And then he died, and we took it. And then we never took the one from here.
Haha, I'm rich. I party every day. Ha 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 ha. I literally talked to everyone up here already, though.
Oh yeah, no, then I may be mistaken. But I know you definitely... Because if you also noticed, there wasn't anywhere for you to have taken a duplicator here.
Alright, let's... I guess if nobody talks to us here, the inner sea has another harbor somewhere. Oh, okay, so there might be another city on this island.
There was the river, there's the river of sand.
I have no idea. We have 15,000. Wow.
You just got paid 8 grand, so...
Stoldar, what we were afraid of has just become a reality. The Queen Mother, Lord of the Demons, has risen from a deep sleep. The seal no longer holds back the ripples of darkness from spreading. This will be the last transmission of my thoughts. Warriors, an innocent one, go to the source of ripples of the darkness, the final battleground of the snow-covered demon castle in the far northern plains. The voice is thinning. The waking mother is overcoming the guardian's powers. The northern edge of Filgaia. Did he say the snowy plains? That's it. The demons are living in Antarctica. The penguins. It's the penguins. My vengeance is about to be fulfilled. We must look for a way north. Little Will. And the little Bob just says nothing.
Again, he's like silent protagonist in a game full of people talking.
Mother, I can see. What a wonderful wasteland.
What a wonder.
Where life is in its last whisper. The visions on our eyes. All the bloodshed. All the tragedies. Not a nightmare, but a beautiful reality. Oh, she's just evil for being evil, eh? He just came out from the ground.
Yep.
Siegfried, the teardrop was potent. Ironic that the life force of Filgaia gives life to its destroyer.
What is Mother gonna look like?
I have no idea. What?
You know, I didn't really know what I was expecting, but it definitely was not that.
I thought it was either going to be something really pretty looking.
I thought it was gonna be something really pretty as well.
Or really ugly.
I'm glad we got both.
I don't know if that's pretty though. It looks like it doesn't. It looks
If you
like
crop out everything except her face, and then blame it on the PS1, as it turns out.
You can't just blame the PS1 for everything.
I can definitely blame the PS1 for everything.
My little Zeke and all my children.
It ruined
Thank you for
PlayStation.
awakening me from my eternal stillness.
I read silliness.
I had to pause for a second. We, the Quarter Knights, have waited long for your awakening. You can relax now, my children. I am here. We shall bring humbleness to this place called Filgaia. Life will end, and we will prosper. Destruction to all life. How do you prosper from that? Beauty lies in complete destruction.
That's how.
I guess. Is that when we get to rule the world?
She laughs
Rule? Order? What do those things have to do with me? Filgaia will end up just like the other worlds I've been to. The flame of life is the most beautiful at its scathering end.
Scattering, but close.
I like scathering. I'm gonna stick
Scathing
with it.
review.
Scathing. The end of a planet is the ultimate beauty supplied by the universe.
So she just goes planet hopping.
She gets
so-
high off of planets blowing up.
Basically.
You're saying we're not fighting to win a second home here on Filgaia? Then to win back our lost home. The 80s was only my last stop. You were only newborns at the time. I saw the magnificent fall of that planet with my own eyes. So what do we do after we destroy Filgaia? Man, they're so in the dark, these guys.
Yeah. I like how, like, hey, let's bring back Glorious Leader. Oh wait, Glorious Leader wants to kill everything? It'll be fine.
Do not worry, my child. I shall complete the beauty myself by devouring all that is left here. You'll be burned in your eternal flames of your own mother's appetite.
So,
They're gonna die too.
do they continue to help her? Do they help you now?
I feel like they should be ditching it.
I feel like Siegfried might.
No other heaven exists in the universe.
Oh, good.
I think they're sitting there going, they're kind of dumbfounded right now. They're like,
I think so.
What the fuck did we just do?
I think so.
Okay, so we gotta find this thing called the Sand River.
Well, I think it was that way. There was one. Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
technically, it was actually next.
Okay.
I love that sign. Okay, so actually, you might have to go back to the Elu temple and teleport again.
It could be, but they said there's something on the same island.
Well, no, because I remember the River of Sand was by
That did 0 damage.
the River of Sand was by the what's it called? The place with teepees where it actually looked like the Wild West.
Was that the Sand River?
Yes, it was to the right though, I think. And if not, you go back to the other town. You can get that treasure chest you left in the pub that you never claimed.
That is true. These things are just flopping down, aren't they?
Yep. They're laying down their lives for you. Still, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get over the critical hit sound effect.
It's so good.
I love it.
It's so good. It's the future, man.
The future's now, old man.
And the West. The
But
future
it's
is
actually the
always
future, and not at the future. I don't know.
now. I like
It's-
this desert running.
It's a little convoluted, if I do say so myself. Oh wait, unless you go up, down, I don't know.
Did we go down or right?
This is the true maze of death.
These things don't even hurt us.
True maze of death.
Literally. They don't hurt us.
But the experience.
Look at the HP that little Bow's been accumulating. He's gonna be a tank.
He's fine. Which is good considering how much damage, like how much attention or aggro he was drawing in the last battle.
He definitely got a, well he was speaking too much.
Hyakumaru or something. I don't know. I don't watch Naruto anymore.
That was like 2 different things. I don't even know, man. There's a thing down here. Hey, there's a person.
Wanna...
Beyond the El Pyramid is a path to the enchanted world blocked by a magical door. Okay. Let's go. I hope we have better ways to travel than these pyramids.
No. No, you don't. Wouldn't that be the duplicator? Or the rep? Yeah, use the duplicator.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we didn't do that before. So there is one still in that port somewhere.
Maybe? But now we're going back to the satellite.
Yeah,
I hope we
we're
get stuck.
We're going somewhere else because this is a new place.
I hope Mother is in that satellite. We're actually using her to get around.
Well, that's the thing. So, as far as I can tell, I think each of the pyramids are connected to another pyramid particular.
I think
So-
it's basically go here next in story.
Well, no, I think like each like if you went back in this one, you'd end up with the last pyramid. We don't
What?
have a second one.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
It's in that port town somewhere.
Okay.
However,
That's not annoying.
we can go to the River of Sand.
I think that is the way to the River of Sand.
No, because I remember seeing a cave called Sand River or River of Sand. We've already seen that place. We just didn't go to it. I'm pretty sure that's by like the first town.
There's a lot of things you said that wasn't true so far.
Like what?
Like there's a River of Sand and you've seen it before.
You got me there.
Actually, I'll listen to you. Okay, we'll take your suggestion next. So we know where to go next, but we gotta find a key.
Yeah, which according to the people in that town is in that town. But
Is in that town over there?
What's north though from here? Just probably nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay. So yeah, as far as I can tell, that because that one dude's like, oh, there's a duplicator in this one town. There's a one here too. We didn't know we didn't find it, as far as we know.
Who was that guy? Was he in the one that was like all the people went away?
No. Like you literally just talked to him in the port town.
Oh, okay.
It's in the. As far as I can tell, it's in the port town.
All right, so let's go back to the port town, I guess.
Well, you said you already looked through all of that.
We'll go again.
Well, we can go back to the other place in case I'm wrong.
Yeah,
you can
but
get the chest in the pub, and then you might even the river. I don't think the river sands by that place, but we could check it out.
fair enough. Let's go.
Plus, this involves more space travel.
Do you like the space travel that much?
It took me for such a loop the first time. I'm like, why is this a thing in this game?
And now it's normal.
And now it's just
It's like
become
it's
normalized.
like everyday life.
Yeah. Like, oh, time to take the 430 telepad.
Even though it just goes whenever.
Yes.
This looks different though.
No, I think it's just the first time you're actually looking at the screen instead of looking at me like that.
I don't know. I feel really, really in a weird state of limbo right now.
I blame
Also-
Arizona.
I'm going to go ahead and bravo to all the flat earthers out there because every time they land, it looks like a flat earth.
What?
I'm dead serious. Look at the earth when you land when they
teleport again?
land on it. Yeah.
Okay.
After this, of course.
Well, yeah.
Hey, there's a thing there.
We've got keys to steal. Wob 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 wob.
I'm glad we can go back.
Go the other. Down. Stupid Mike's in the frickin' way. I can't see anything.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I don't know. Going crazy.
Bye. I don't want anything. What's over here?
It's telling you what the cage
Tower to the east. Oh, ruin southeast.
Yeah.
What's over here?
The town. I think.
I have no idea where I am right now.
Open world.
Are they leveling up with us?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but they did like 200 damage that thing.
Okay, maybe these are leveling up. Which I will say would be a good sign that you're going in the right direction.
Or they're just dynamically leveling up, like
Well,
Final Fantasy VIII.
considering all the other things you thought were doing 0 damage to you, and you were exploding them on contact.
That's just because they're weak. Ah, here's the town.
Yeah, so this is the town that has nobody in it anymore.
Yes. It would have been great if there were actually people in this.
The bird remains.
Okay, so there is the chests in here, right?
At the pub.
Okay, let's see what this is. Secret sign. Potion. Poison berry?
Boysenberries.
Potion berries.
Oh, and there's still monsters in this place. Apparently.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was trying to have you not kill these people because I'm like, it's the townsfolk turned into monsters.
Yeah, you're really adamant about that too.
I was pretty adamant. I thought that would have been like, damn, that's some good writing.
Then you remembered you were playing WoW, though.
I'm not playing shit.
Then you remembered you were experiencing a story of a lifetime.
Yes, that I can
that
get
better?
behind that.
Those shadow effects, man.
Oh no, the lighting in this game is really higher than you would expect in this.
Bless you. Oh, did she sneeze? I think she sneezed.
Shit, I missed that. I'm usually pretty on top of that kind of stuff.
It's because I didn't hear it either, actually, to be fair. Okay, so is there any reason for us to even be here?
Okay, well, other than the chests, as far as I know, you got the duplicator from here. Because it was over on the other side.
Yes. So.
And this is where the one was, and the other one's in the port town.
Okay, so let's go back to the port town then.
Well, no, we can leave. We can still try to find the River of Sand.
You're the River of Sand.
I wish I were the River of Sand.
Damn River of Sand.
See, these guys definitely not dynamically leveling.
Still does 90 damage to her, though.
Well, LilSkat's a little on the weak side.
LilSkat is just a little.
Leave it.
Getting mauled constantly by the same things.
Yeah, getting ravaged by those hellhounds.
Ravaged.
Yeah, like her face bitten off.
Ravaged.
Her face bitten off. Face.
You mean ravaged?
Oh my god. You know, I don't know how I'd feel about this. Like,
It's not like anyone's there.
yeah, no, I have nothing.
Or you're talking about the monsters.
Yeah, I'm talking about the monsters wandering around, coming up.
Wait,
your
is
butt
there
while
is
you're
there a
sleeping.
chest over there? I think I saw a chest over there. One sec. No, that's a chest.
Huh.
What's Ambrosia?
Ambrosia. That sounds really familiar, like as a real life thing.
Recover status and max HP all. That's like a tent. I'm gonna sell it.
All aboard the Bell train.
I'm not even paying attention to the
I
train
don't
anymore.
even care. If I'm missing out on the sneezes, I at least gotta get them trains.
I suppose. river sand down here, maybe?
Well, there's some
It
sand.
looks like we get a boat at some point because I see all these shores.
Well, what's north?
That's where we came from.
No, we came from literally right there.
I meant like in the beginning of the game.
Go back to the beginning of the game.
I'm not going back to the beginning.
Go back to the beginning.
I'm going back to the port.
Go sell your ambrosia. The big.
Have a great night, Bellog. I'm not selling the goddamn ambrosia. We're gonna go back to the port town. We're gonna find the damn
No, go back to
key.
your thing.
Let's go to the port
You
town.
already went to the port town?
Yeah, but you told me it's there.
You didn't believe me the first 3 times I told you it was there.
Yes, but
and
I'll
then
believe
you
you the
scoured
4th
the
time.
place. And you're like, I talked to everybody over the top.
We're gonna do it again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have the controller.
I know, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's really unfortunate.
What's unfortunate about this?
Because you're not going back to the river of sand.
No, we don't need to go back. There is no river of sand.
The river of sand's nothing but a hoax.
It
It's
is.
a lie. Like a round earth.
Yes.
I have a box head. I have to believe in flat things. It's just in my blood.
You're not telling people the Earth is a cube.
No. Because gravity would get really messed up at the corners. Like, really messed up at the corners.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
No, because eventually you stop. You're standing. You wouldn't be standing upright anymore. You'd be like having to climb on the sides. But then the air gets really thin.
Yeah, because it's like the farthest point away. They'd be like 4 Mount Everests.
Well, see, like all of the water and air would concentrate in the centers of the box, and these would just be like literally the largest mountains in the solar system.
But then you'd have this little strip here, which would be perfect.
Yeah, that'd be fine, and all this would be fine. It's just you're gonna run into a situation where like you can't breathe up here.
It's okay. Look, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna do this because I believe you.
If you believe me, you would have went back to the
No.
very beginning with the river of sand.
No.
This is when you say, I don't believe you. And then we create a nice little funny joke right there.
Gonna say no. No.
Man, you would suck at improv. Yes, and. Or no.
And don't forget to follow.
Oh, yeah.
Shameless plug-in.
If you like this banter, follow. If you don't like this banter, tell him
450.
still follow, and I'll just stop showing up.
Oh,
It would save me gas.
But don't you love coming here?
I don't know. I haven't gone to the River of Sand, so I don't know how I feel.
Oh, for God's sakes. We'll go to the river of goddamn sand.
Yay. It's the small victories, folks. Like, smashing that follow button. I don't know. Again,
I'm pretty sure almost everyone here has already been watching this stream and has already followed
Oh
it.
no, I entirely agree with you. But who knows? Maybe you're getting new fresh blood from that Wild Arms stuff instead of the retro.
Okay. What do you say?
He reloads your ammunition.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. What about you?
Inner Sea has a hardware store somewhere in Antarctica.
Okay.
That's the nun who heals your stuff.
Statue Captain Brother is a guardian statue.
Yep,
that's
he did.
nice. Maybe they'll just sell me a key.
Oh no, I forgot. You're gonna figure out a way to upgrade your crap more and not give us any ammunition. Damn it. You're taking the team funds. The silent man does nothing and takes all of our money.
I would bought one thing. Leave me alone. Okay,
Yeah, see, if you talk to that guy, he tells you
can only open with a duplicator. There's one in Saint Center.
what we got, and in this town as well.
So
I
there's.
think it's in that treasure chest. I think it's in that treasure chest.
That is true.
That's behind the dude.
But how do we get there? Alright, let's find out. Let's find out. We have something to do. You're right, because it's the only chest I found. But there's absolutely no way to get to that
You
chest.
can't go up and top it around? Like pull up that box and
Oh.
move behind him? Rob him blind from behind?
No, it's his fault for not selling it to us.
It's his fault for not being able to physically turn around.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a plot story element, and it's hidden. And
That's not hidden. We found it.
it's
We saw it a lot.
terribly hidden.
The ambrosia was more well hidden.
It was horribly hidden.
Want to go find the river of sand?
No.
Oh, you're the worst.
I found the duplicator. Why do I need to go back to some stupid river?
Okay, I have to start asking you to do something else, because then eventually you'll go back to being like, let's go to the river of sand. Because this is how it was with the duplicator. This seems to be how it is. I bring up a topic, and you're like... And I continue to hammer it home, and you continue to go... Oh.
I'm so good at this.
And then eventually, I talk about something else, and then you're like, what was that first thing you were talking about? Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, now you gotta pay attention when you go down into the earth. Alright? Just pay attention. Stare into the abyss.
Eventually the abyss stares back and smiles.
All you see is a box, just like that.
That's literally just, that was round. That was so round.
Shut up.
That was so round.
It's okay.
Like the river of sand.
I got a duplicator. It's alright.
I like how the one duplicator was like under super heavy guard, but this one's like, yeah, we've got one too, and it's just in a box in the middle of the town.
Hey, there's a dude here. East of Malama Village, someone is harassing travelers of the Sand River.
Isn't Malama the first place?
Where the hell are we? Where are we? Oh god, we're back here.
You go down. Isn't this where you already were?
I'm just trying to remember.
Isn't this where they split you guys up and said you guys suck? And they're like, we'll give you our strength, and it turns out you hit way harder than they ever could.
Okay, so where exactly is the...
You go down. And to the east.
Let's go stay here for the night. Success. I gotta AFK for a minute. Don't hate on me. Or do, I don't really care. I'll be back.
Do you need me to vamp? Okay.
Stare at it if you want.
Well, howdy, folks. Now that Bal's out of the picture, just gonna commandeer this stream for reasons. So, how are you all? I'm doing okay. I just got a game, board game. Came in. According to Amazon, it's still somewhere coming from China. Eventually they'll figure out their mistake and it'll be all good. It's a nice party game. It's 5 to 10 players, and it's a thing based in 1938 Germany. I watched people online play it. It seemed like fun. Board games. They're like video games of the future when all of her power is taken away. Thank God she can't hear me.
You know what the hardest thing to do?
Vamp?
Trying not to sneeze on your mustache.
Well, just don't sneeze your mustache off and I think you'll be okay.
Well, no, you don't want snot on the mustache.
You wipe it up like a civilized human being.
Unfortunately this one's fake. I just tear it off and call it a day.
I've seen you try to take those mustaches off. That's not an easy feat, just tear it off. So is Malama like the first place?
I don't actually remember anymore.
Let's actually go into the village this time instead of stepping a foot in and then leaving.
Okay, what's up here? Past the cave and the dunes.
That's the river of Styx. Might find a ship there.
Yeah, we gotta find. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah, but have we been to this village?
No one can get past the cave to get to the north. Let's
Well,
give
that's
this
'cause
a
that's-
let's give this a good old save.
Because that's where the demons are.
Supposed to be a scurry place.
Yeah, so no one can get there.
I love it. That's gotta be like the best waking
Rest
up music.
theme? Yeah.
Rest theme is what, yeah, I guess that would make more sense.
So we still don't really know what's in that village, right?
Kinda.
Right there.
The cave?
Yes.
Sand River. Look around.
I know I've seen that cave before. We just never went into it. You walked close, I saw the name pop up, and then you turned away and went to the village. Is that a monkey? Hit the monkey with the stick.
I guess I am. Hey, human that speaks my tongue, come with me. I'll show you the way.
Are you doing anything?
I'm walking. What?
Oh, so the river only flows one way, so you wouldn't have been able to go up. That's how they keep you from advancing. This all makes sense.
I want this chest. Party apple.
Too bad you're never gonna feed that apple to anybody.
I fed all the apples I have.
I was clearly not paying attention then. Why don't you eat all these apples?
I've been feeding all the health apples to Little Bow.
No wonder he's gonna be a damn tank. Holy crap.
And I've been feeding all the power apples to Will.
And then Skat just gets the leftovers.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh, we're gonna fight some stuff that might actually be a challenge now. What? It's a Cavosaurus.
Cave Taurus.
I like mine better.
Cave Taurus.
And tortoise.
I'm gonna
Cavotortoise.
hit them and see what happens.
It's a Cavotortoise. You like ripped its jaw off. And killed it.
Oh my god, I didn't see those spikes. Pew! Pew! Just like a freaking wreck. I think you can unhinge its jaws at will, to be fair.
I think so.
At
Honestly,
wills.
I think it could literally just bend its head back and eat itself.
Like Pac-Man?
Kind of. When he, yeah. Oh man, if the dying animation for that wasn't the same as everything else, where it just collapses into itself.
It should have just remained that way. Power apple acquired.
There's a cave.
Oh, there is? Oh, look at that. I can't see shit. Oh.
Man, we're using all of the tools in this dungeon.
I don't know. Orb of power. What does that do?
Gives you power,
Thanks.
like the apple.
Increases match HP by 25%.
So who's getting that?
Is it like a left-hand thing? Oh, you can hold on to the goat doll? Who do you think's getting it? Literally nothing else is good for these people.
You have 1200 HP.
That's right. I don't have enough. I need more. I'm hungry.
I just
My
realized how
dogs are hungry.
I just realized how pointy these eggs on legs are.
Eggolegus.
Do you see how they're eggs on legs?
Well, they have a tail.
It doesn't count. But they've got like fangs going down, horns going forwards, pointy tail going backwards. It's an origami nightmare.
Isn't that just PlayStation 1 games in general?
Origami nightmares.
It's my favorite part. Oh, I love PlayStation 1 games so much. So this is what Sharkspur looks like under the microscope.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could jump.
The question is, should we jump?
Yes.
You missed out. You would have missed out on 2 apples.
Well, you check everywhere else first, and now you jump.
If you went in the one, yeah, you'll be fine. The penises are back. Got a different name though.
They're stronger. Scarier.
They're more evolved.
They shrank on me.
They died so quickly.
Oh god. I think I just sniffed like some tuft of this thing.
You get all them wicked Chinese glue chemicals up your nose.
It feels so wet. No.
You guys are gonna watch a magic trick. Mal's gonna remove his hand and the mustache is gonna be gone because he would have inhaled it up his nose.
I can't do it. It's too stuck to my face. I'm just sniffing this tuft of hair that's kind of like stuck. Wait. Where'd I go?
I think back to the beginning.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh, yeah. You're
Yeah.
right.
So you would need to jump on the other side to get pulled in the other direction.
Yeah. Definitely. Kill the toadstools.
I'm starting to think that you should maybe actually be planning out your battles so that, like, these 2 guys go after the turtles because I feel like they're stronger than the toadstool. Yeah, I understand the traditional approach to JRPGs.
Top speed. That was like a 1 second turn. I'm ripping off this mustache. My nose can't take it anymore.
Oh, it's that time of night again? I was gonna say, that came off actually, like, very quick.
I ripped it off really fast.
Oh, like a band-aid. Also, whoever said you're supposed to just rip off a band-aid is a monster. Peel it off like a sane person and go slow.
Holy shit.
You're
Those
right, 1180 gala is a lot of money.
Those crocodiles give a ton of money.
Go down. Or up. Down.
Is it down?
Right.
Then.
Right.
Right.
Correct.
Left?
Down.
What's this way? Right.
Nothing. Left.
Cave.
Up. Wonky.
Square?
Also, if it is that time of day again. Oh god.
You always do that at least once.
Well, to be fair, I need to remind people that I have 2 boxes. Secondly, I can't let you be the only mustacheless head.
I'm sorry.
And the cardboard is,
Now I can actually blow my nose if I need to.
the cardboard's actually heavier than the plastic, and taking it off actually reduces some weight on my neck.
That was a water gun?
That was a laser beam. Also,
It is a tortoise after all, that makes sense.
well, you know how earlier I was saying how we basically in Pokemon, because now we can jump off ledges. That's a Blastoise. Or a Wartortle. Because it just did water gun.
They give so much money.
I think it's a Wartortle. And because the trainer's blacking out, you're robbing them blind. Jam down. Do you jam those apples in people?
I have no idea. Probably not. Because I don't remember.
Okie dokie.
So you gotta get on the right side.
Yep.
Here we go.
To adventure.
Just.
Now my question is, can you move while you're on the sand left and right?
No. I had no control.
Did you try?
I was trying. Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's no reason not to fight these guys. They're restless. The toadstools are restless.
Well, to be honest, this is the first things they've seen in this cave in a lifetime.
But look at those tortoises, don't they look pretty?
I don't know, man. Something that can dislocate its jaw doesn't really, attract me.
That's a really big shroom, though. It may need to dislocate its jaw.
Only if you're trying to eat it in one bite, man. I'll be honest. If you look at the eyes, they're like really cutesy, adorable eyes of these innocent monsters that you're murdering.
It sounds even worse because I'm sick and I still have a different voice tone.
You gotta kind of kawaii. You gotta really nasally.
That hurts even more.
Get really nasally.
That hurts even more. Alright, so where the hell are we going here?
The stairs of doom.
Apparently. Can we go this way? No. Well.
Here you can't move? Yep. Oh, there's definitely nowhere for you to go.
Party apple.
Man, they're pumping you full of apples right now.
Save
And
point.
a save point. You're about to fight something big.
That's just a sand river.
Okie dokie.
Do you really think it's gonna be something big?
Yeah, the amount of apples I gave you.
The apples just give stats though.
Exactly. They're throwing something that they're like, oops. Our QAs were a little too good at this game, and now these monsters are way overpowered.
To be fair, you could literally just grind it out with one of these people, so you know that kind of makes sense. Just smacks his tail around. Is it like a reverse narwhal? Oh damn.
530.
Just wait till we get to a new town and buy new weapons.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be great.
Oh my god. Part of me wanted nothing to be down there.
I would be really sad if that was the case. I don't know where I'm going anymore and I'm very confused. I got lost.
To the ship graveyard.
Can we just leave?
Weren't fast enough.
Not fast enough, get wrecked.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I kinda just want out of this cave.
But more apples.
Apparently.
So this is literally a cave full of apples and sand. I don't like sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
Provides too many apples.
It's ample apple growing place.
Is that Puff the Magic Dragon but red?
He's got a mouth for a back. And yes. And it's Santa.
No, what? No, that's his head. He's got neck problems.
No, he's got a mouth for a back.
Does he? Oh my god, he does. That's terrifying.
And he uses his face like a mace.
Is that 1 damage? At least we got a berry out of them. I don't even know.
I want to say there were a lot of things wrong with that monster. Considering it,
Did we
like...
make it out?
Yes. He had, like, human-shaped feet.
Hey, it's a town.
Graveyard? Graveyard.
Okay, should we like look other places first?
Nah, man, ship graveyard, that's where they want you to go.
I guess, but we like literally just walked along the top and went, hey, it's there.
Yeah, but... There's a bird, and you're gonna... Honestly, I expected this to be like an abandoned place. What do you want, crazy man who's splashing in a puddle for the first time in his life?
It was so fun.
I can see why everybody's doing this. Yay!
This is the town of Yard. Oh. Everyone calls it a terrible name. The ship graveyard. It's called the Yard.
Hit animal with stick.
I'm a lucky cat. This town is full of fish. Okay. This desolate harbor used to be bustling with merchants.
Okay.
Is that why they call it a graveyard?
Probably. My guess is you're gonna find a ship here that you can take
Trying to do a puzzle, but then it just happened.
And you played Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, the Guardian Blade that's why I was trying to do something.
Well, that's what I mean.
The Guardian Blade is in the
multiple ways to solve
sand.
the
You
puzzles.
can't find it. The master told me this tale long ago. During the ancient wars, the final battles were fought around here. There was a weapon called the Guardian Blade, which is the mightiest of all weapons. There are several legends around these parts regarding the blade.
It looks like that's the next thing you're gonna find after the boat.
We're like 10 hours in the game. We can't be that, like, that close to the end. Are we?
Mm.
You're the expert.
Yeah. Totally. I'll be honest, the fact is, we still don't have rocket rollerblades, so we're not close enough.
It's like the last 5 minutes of the game.
Oh my god, that would be... I would be heartbroken.
Nothing.
Weapons.
What's up, dude? Spirit Blade, $4,000?
That's almost as much as a...
It raises his attack by like 30.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't remember. It's almost as much as that one crystal bud we found.
And we'll buy it for you because... And I'm not gonna bother with you. Okay. Well, actually, does it do anything? No, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, we'll get a full metal jacket?
He is the tank. I'm also poor. Okay, let's sell some stuff here. Can we sell these?
These are just rocks, sir. I don't need this.
You know, it makes sense. I don't think there's anything else we could... Oh, hide glove.
Oh, what is the clear charm?
I don't know.
Good. Good. Good.
Clear charm.
Clear chime, sorry.
Nullify confusion.
And...
Secret sign.
Oh, you can reduce their mana consumption. You're just gonna try and zero that out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any reason not to? How many crust grass we got? We can get 4 more spells. Probably try and do that.
We need more teleportation spells. You have 79 berries still, dude.
Yeah, that's because I bought more. Pub in. Pub in. Your arm can't hold any more ammo. Well, thanks.
I can't.
Well, look at this
hold
guy
all
in
these
the
ammos.
light. I've been trying to cross the inner sea, but no ships have come in days. Is it the monsters?
I would,
Welcome, it's 30 gil per night now.
I would say it is the monsters. Damn.
Alright, now I need to blow my nose. I'm terrible at this tonight.
Well, you are dying, so
I'm not dying. I'm like...
not living.
Yeah, kind of. Alright. I left it in there at the pleasing garden.
I wonder why she stayed.
It was a hotshot dream chase. I was a hotshot dream chaser back then. I was after the sword called the Guardian Blade. Out of lust for the sword, I and my wife Anna.
I left her in the pleasure garden. So
And then so
grabbed my sword.
and then had sex with it.
Basically.
So you can see I can no longer walk. Oh, jeez.
Okay, well that would be why. Don't have.
Castrated himself with the sword out of pleasure. That fetish is a one-time deal.
Yep.
Will you please retrieve my wife's bracelet from the pleasing garden? I want to give my wife a proper burial. Ah, she dead. Even more for jokes.
That's super confusing.
I am his wife.
Yes.
It's a challenge. The ex-dream chaser Dan and his wife challenged the pleasing garden in the desert. They were separated in the maze, and Dan was the only one who came back. He is injured, so he started a life here. What if she's still there going, where the hell is this bastard?
Yeah, she's just holding the sword. Like, I've just been waiting for him.
Like,
I found this thing that he literally wants to have sex with.
What you get with the pleasing garden. Alright,
And why even bother buying berries when you can just blow them out of rocks?
the docks are just ahead. They look deserted, though. Sure.
There's a man. Clearly it's not dessert.
It's sad to see an empty harbor. Then leave.
He physically is unable to. He's tried to enter the town, but something's stopping him. It's like an invisible wall.
A programmed border of some kind. This is the beach. It's empty now.
No.
Do you know why this town is called the ship graveyard?
Someone has a bad sense of humor.
The undersea currents bring a lot of debris. Oh.
Debris.
It's a monster.
Lots of debris.
These currents wash
Okay.
debris.
Wash debris from shipwrecks onto the shores of this town. Good. Because of this, a passing dream chaser nicknamed this town the Ship Graveyard. The name stuck.
You're actually pretty good at this, by the way. I'm just gonna let you keep going.
Now, only a few remember the town's original name. Apparently Yard.
Ship life yard.
Yeah. You should go to the beach.
Hey. Oh damn.
I don't know if I would eat beach fruit.
It's revived fruit. Put this down your throat. I come to the beaches to scavenge sometimes. You never know. Wow, you're terrible at it because I just stole your shit. Alright, so there should be
There's a secret garden. We can get some magic. And did we talk to Bulma?
your customer or what? Good. Bulma?
Bulma. Oh,
damn, did you come to explore the pleasing garden?
Yes.
Yes. The maze of mirages inside the pleasing garden is a maze of illusions. To dispel the illusion, you must retrace the path that you have already traveled. I've also heard that at the second cross section, you must walk straight through and then go left on the way back. I wonder why.
You should probably write that down.
I was gonna forget it immediately.
Well, you do that too.
Okay, fine. Let's just remember.
Okay.
Daniel, thank you so much for the raid.
Hi.
How you doing tonight, man? How was your Go games? This hat's on backwards. Let me fix this.
That hat's on twice. Let you fix that.
It fits perfectly.
No.
Like, absolutely perfectly. I actually kind of like it. Alright, so remember, we have to remember this, okay? The maze of mirages inside the pleasing garden. I don't really care about that part. To dispel the illusion, you must retrace the path that you have already traveled. You guys got that?
That's fair. That's the easy part.
I've also heard at the second cross section, you must walk straight through and then go left on the way back.
But who's left?
Thanks, AshCatB. Wild Arms, I'm actually really enjoying it, and but I'm kind of confused at some points. It's very PlayStation 1 RPG heavy. But thanks for coming into the stream, man. Alright. Let's do this.
To the maze.
Do you remember what it said?
Second star from the right and straight on till morning. Is that Peter Pan?
Pretty sure it had left in there somewhere.
It was go straight through and go to the left, but they don't say if it's your left or the left from the perspective of the screen, which is really weird if they think about it that way. Oh god, we need to find it. That way. No, that way. Up. That way.
There's a sign.
You missed it.
Well, there's a sign. You can't blame those who run away, but sometimes it's important to stick it out. Okay.
Who put that sign there? Go south.
Wait, is it south?
It was zooming in there.
Oh, I freaking know.
What in Booby's name is Antlion? That does not look like an antlion.
Hey, this game can go whatever it wants, whatever it wants.
Apparently. They can also give whatever sound effects to whatever creatures they want, too.
Exactly.
This one's gonna sound like a cat.
Meow.
Meow. Nope.
Sounds like a pig.
Honestly, I think they just took a bunch of barnyard animal sounds, and just that's what they used for all of their enemies.
Just
Cows, pigs.
he heals himself? 300, what a prick. Oh yeah, the best hits. Well, okay then.
Hey,
I guess he was very close to death.
I was gonna say, you know, rather him heal himself than do any damage to you, because it clearly didn't seem to matter. Yeah, it was zooming in there, I swear. It's more to the left. Unless I went crazy.
No, I saw it zoom in too.
Well, just go north then. Oh. Oh. Oh, too much.
Wait, what? No, it went away.
Oh, you gotta retrace your steps.
Oh god.
Actually, I have no idea. Wait.
That was zooming into the other one. Okay, so what?
We've reached a real predicament here. It's Falco.
It's Falco from Street Fighter.
Star Wolf. And
They sound like chickens.
again, man. Old MacDonald had a farm.
His name was Wilder. His name was Wilder.
Old MacDonald had an arm. E-I-E-I-O.
Those feet, though, man.
Well, see, that's you can tell they're built for deserts. They got the wide, it's like snowshoes.
But desert shoes?
Yeah.
I guess.
Remember, camels have specialized feet for a reason.
What's up, yo? I guess does nothing. Does nothing. Hey, to all you people who are actually still in here and decided not to ditch the channel within the first 5 seconds of this raid, I run retro games and new games alike. Someone has yet to bother me to play Go yet, though.
You want to? Well, because I know you haven't played Go in a bit.
I wouldn't mind. It's just, I'm really dedicated to the cause right now. And these are actual chickens. And stun clouds. Uh-oh.
Well, one of you stunned.
That's the Bats raid. The Bats raid is the scariest kind of raid where they just, why aren't you playing Go?
It all makes sense contextually now.
They beat you with a stick after. Kinda like that. Man, that's a... How much damage do these guys take?
Well, they're basilisks. Like a cockatrice.
That's like the word... I've never seen a basilisk that looks like that before.
Well, usually basilisks, aren't they snakes?
Yeah.
Usually, like, if Harry Potter has taught me anything, and that would probably be the only thing I ever learned from Harry Potter.
Man, you could have learned that from like so many different places.
Yeah, but I've only seen like 3 of the movies, so I needed to pull something from it. Church
Alright.
is to your left.
In first. Sleepy time.
Then the church. Why don't you play Go, Bal? Says Daniel.
Well, because I play video game.
Oh my god.
To be honest though, I did want to play Go. Folks who play Wild Arms or Lunar these days are immediately friends, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I don't actually own Lunar yet. I actually wanted to, but just the playing card is where dimensions meet. That's a dreadful labyrinth.
And that's the end of that sentence, folks. So what is Lunar?
Nomad Farmer, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Hats off.
I play all my games in its physical form or any kind of legal media. So I don't actually have a copy of Lunar Silver Star Story. Wow, that was butchered.
Silver Star Story.
To any of you who are questioning it, I'm just gonna say I'm drunk to make this easier.
Oh my god. I will validate that. Like parking.
Validate the parking.
No.
Do you need a little like slip so I can punch a hole in it? No. Wait. Oh damn. Okay, so if you say no, you get a different thing. No worries. Gonna play some Go though? I would like to, but it really depends. I wanted to do it like on weekends more or less, but I really wanted to finish Breath of the Wild for like, because I was playing it for too long. And now that I finished it, I should be able to.
Now, right?
Yeah, I should be able to actually play some Go.
You heard it here first, folks. Also, it looks like something crazy just happened.
Look at the chat.
Thank you for following AshCat B. Thank you.
Thank you again for
That's
following. We're so good. We're so good at this.
Yeah, totally. This is all our doing,
the
and nobody
ruin-
else.
Okay. In the desert southwest, there is a place called the Pleasing Garden. The ruins roam the desert as if afloat on the sand. So maybe we have to just try to like chase it down.
Yeah, actually, again, so if you ever played Final Fantasy IV, there's the giant floating tree thing in the desert.
Yeah, but can you see it?
Yes. Makes it significantly easier than the BS you're currently dealing with.
Alright, let's try this again then. Alright. Shit. Where'd it go?
Stand still when you get close to it, because does it zoom out?
Oh, got it. You look at you having all this strategy. I just run.
Yeah, that seems to be your strategy. Also, for Breath of the Wild, I think I put like 120 hours in Breath of the Wild. There's probably still some stuff I could do.
It's like the one game he really doesn't know other than Skyrim.
Yeah.
Well, we got teleported and stretched apart and stuff.
Oh,
where the hell are we?
This is
Will you jump off?
No. This is like Zelda Four Swords when you're in the Sky Temple stuff. Played a lot of Zelda in my time. Well, I'm kind of excited for Link's Awakening because I actually never played that one. I played the Seasons, or no, I played Oracle of Ages. It was like my only Game Boy Zelda experience. You were ambushed by club-tailed.
See, these look more like basilisks to me.
Well,
I'm just saying.
To be fair, the last things that were basilisks were large chickens. So
These are sand scissors.
I think any. What beats sand scissors?
I'm not doing any damage.
Sand rocks. You know what you need? Water damage. Or just a bigger sword, apparently.
You just keep beating them by hitting X a whole lot.
Yeah, but I'm also excited for the Link's Awakening remake. Yeah, man, it should be good. I like the art style; it's very claymation-y, which is cool, or like stop motion style thing.
This didn't work. What? What?
You gotta retrace your steps. See?
What? I just kept running in circles. All right.
Yep. Retracing your steps.
Left. No, right.
Well, they said the second crossroads.
Go straight in the
Well,
wall.
the thing is that they said at the second crossroads you go straight and then you take a left.
A chicken and a basilisk walk into a bar.
Man walks into a bar with a piece of road or a piece of asphalt. I screwed up the joke. Let's just kill that one. Man walks into a bar with a salamander on his shoulder.
Oh, I forgot to get spells.
And the,
Yeah, I know. I heard Reggie's retiring.
Oh yeah, it's. I'm gonna say good for him at least. It's nice to see them go in a more respectable manner instead of like, hey, they embezzled all his money and have drove the company to the ground. Reggie's just like, I want to spend time with my family. Let me go home.
Yeah, take a little nappy here. As I stab this chicken to death. Zero armor attack.
Maybe it treats it like it's just like piercing and stuff.
I refuse. So a dyslexic man walks into a bra. Stop talking about me like that, Skymaker. It's rude.
Stop touching the bras. I'm trying to get drinks.
They're so pretty.
But yeah, man walks into a bar with a salamander on his shoulder, and the bartender goes, "What's his name?" And he goes, "Tiny." Bartender goes, "Why is he that?" It's like, "Oh, because he's minute."
I wasn't paying attention. Can you say that again?
Nope, it was a bad joke to begin with, so I'm not repeating it.
No. Go away. Not you guys, her.
Please, for the love of God, stay.
No. You almost made me hit the game. Stop it. I'm putting my leg up for a reason. Stop it.
This coffee's pretty muddy. It was ground yesterday.
What up?
No, you're tickling me. It's rude.
Touching you is tickling you?
Alright.
Am I tickling you? No.
Yes.
Tickling you?
Oh, what's fun is I'm not entirely sure how well that's showing up on stream.
Nope. All you saw was like a... Man.
But it's a preemptive strike.
Hand cannon.
Lil Bal has 1,300 health.
Yes.
Laser beam swords are still my favorite thing.
Hand cannon.
You killed that basilisk so quickly. You missed.
It's the 91% chance. How can you
know
miss?
why? It's because you're not shooting lasers.
I refuse.
Are those slow claps? Happy claps? Bap,
Yeah,
bap.
please describe your claps in full detailed manner, please.
Yeah. Like, are we getting like a... Or are we getting like a...
I should actually probably heal everyone after.
Jam berries down their throats?
Just little scats, basically.
This is why you should be giving LilSkat the actual, like,
No.
vitality apples.
No.
To make her so she doesn't die.
No.
Or give her the orb that gives her 25% extra health.
No. Look, Little Bow is... Look how weak Little Bow is. He needs all the berries.
He needs all of the apples.
There, everyone's happy.
Oh my goodness. What was that?
I have to keep going to the right. I don't know where this goes. I think we're going back to
Looks
the
like you're
beginning.
back at the beginning.
Son of a bitch.
Well, we just gotta retrace your steps.
I don't know what that means.
I think it means you go in the door on the left.
And then go
And
back
you
out.
leave out the door, then you come back in, and then go back on the door on the left.
You're just talking about your memory.
How I don't remember any of it? Yes.
Remember everything.
Sensual claps. Like... I don't even know how the hell you would do that.
Yeah,
That's disturbing claps.
well, this is like job well done, right?
Well, yeah.
So you got
Well, it's because you have the upper
job well
and the-
done. I keep my jokes. That was copyrighted. Nobody used that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something like that. No, you went in and then out the other side and then back in.
Okay.
Is there like a max repel you can use or something? We are in Pokemon World again now, right?
No, we're not.
Damn it.
I critical striked it for 265.
And
Okay.
it fainted.
It fainted 0.
Man, it's like it's either Drapion or Gliscor. These are all just
Dude.
Pokemon, damn it.
Okay, first off, no tall grass.
I love Drapion. Doesn't matter. The new Pokemon, you don't even need tall grass. They're just out there in all the nitty gritty. Words eventually made it out of my mouth.
Oh no.
Eventually.
Yeah. I don't know why that works.
Does.
Oh, okay.
I think all it does is it increases the chances of you having a nice random encounter.
Let's run.
Can't outrun the chicken, Bal. Or I guess you can. You check any of these windows if you can go through them?
They all look like they have that ledge. If you run from too many fights, you don't get leveled up enough.
I know.
Oh,
what is
and look
now?
at that.
Go in that. It's a maze of illusions and save points.
I like save points.
Who doesn't like save points?
I like to remind you that this game has not crashed yet.
Don't remind the game. Well, again, you know, actually, I was gonna say we haven't run into a cutscene, but we have. We haven't run into a cutscene that
Did we
could
actually
happen
save?
in a. I don't know. We haven't run into a
I'm gonna
place
save
where you
again.
get a cutscene with a random encounter, which is where the issues seem to be popping up.
No, I think it was just... It was the CD. It was the CD, okay?
Oh. You keep telling yourself that.
I'm going to keep telling myself that. Why are you different?
That's a crossroad. Sorry, that's sec. Okay, let's try that again. This is the first crossroad, as far as I know.
So up.
No, you don't want to do it the second crossroad.
Tell me what to do.
I have to go blow my nose. You,
I'm attacking the darkness.
the Fraulein. Or it's Heartless. Oh my god, this is the precursor to Kingdom Hearts.
Precursor to the Kingdom Hearts, Wild Arms.
Yeah, Wild Hearts.
You should probably take that off before that. Body Power Steel?
Arms.
Wait, someone stole my body power.
Heartless, or a good one.
Alright. We're gonna have to heal. He left. Bastard left. Which way do we go? I don't know where to go. They said go straight, but the straight is left. Alright. I trust in my guts. I go left. Where are we? Damn it. Nice heal, nice heal. For blue friend?
Our blue friend. Phantom.
Yeah, you had me confused there.
No, I did. Oh, why the blank stare in your face?
I found a switch.
I thought you meant.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah. But he's like, oh, did you hear that Reggie's retiring? I'm like, yeah.
But did you hear that Reggie is retiring?
I did watch his Twitter video.
But it was kind of sad.
It was nice.
It was nice, but it was kind of sad.
Well, yeah, he's retiring, so yeah.
Alright, back up. Here. Beat the shit out of these guys.
God.
With critical hits.
507.
Then we got 35.
Not dead though, shockingly.
Well, it's only one attack that really hurt him. To be fair. Double heal yours. I hate you so much.
He's doing rule heal.
Die. When I tell things to die, they just die. It's great.
Everything I touch dies. Hey Dinkleberry, would you like to give my wife a congratulatory hand touch?
That was great. I remember that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Got the Cambiams.
1468. We're getting there.
You are turning into a monster. You accidentally went back to the beginning, didn't you? Or...
I am lost.
This is more of a maze than the Maze of Death.
I got a duplicator though.
That's really good, actually. That's actually really good.
This kind of looks like a Sonic level now.
Gotta go fast. With the switch, would that have lowered the thing at the beginning when you first went where there's those two chests?
It probably did, and I don't know how to get back there.
I'm not saying go back there right away. I'm just saying I'm just wondering if that was connected.
I'm gonna go back there right away.
You don't even know how. And please don't try to prove me wrong.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. I will make my way back. I am living proof.
Why?
Proving people wrong is fun. Go.
I guess. Part of me was good. I was like, part of me doesn't.
It was probably this switch.
Yeah, which those are.
Looks scary.
Dude. You probably actually do that. That probably brings you back to the beginning.
Hey!
Actually, that's actually really convenient then.
Go, go, go. Oh.
Oh, run the random encounters.
Go, go, gadget.
Go, go, gadget.
Rocket
gun.
States. Go, go, gadget, gun. Go, go, gadget, punch!
This is how we make a chicken dinner. One slice and it's done.
Did you ever hear that one question? No, you don't go on the internet enough.
No. Who would win?
There's a guy that like, if I microwave a chicken for so long, for this amount of degrees, I can cook this chicken. But my hand also causes friction, so how hard do I have to slap the chicken to cook it?
Yeah, I've seen questions like that. There was a XKCD was doing the what ifs for a while, and they had one of how high would I have to drop a piece of meat to cook it?
Wouldn't it stay too cold?
No. What you end up doing, it's basically you get, I think, what the hell is it called? Like Chicago Blue or something. It's like it's a blue rare, where the outside is burnt but the inside's still cold.
Ah, the Quebec special.
Yeah, it's an actual like it's an actual like temp like where you can cook it. And that's the only way you're gonna. It's because the outside is gonna be like literally burned off, but the inside will be cold because it falls through it so fast.
So I wonder who gets the Guardian Blade. I hope it's Little Will. That'd be hilarious. You just see him just hit 1000s and everyone else is like, don't need to do
Considering,
anything.
I'm gonna say, considering everything based on that final ending sequence, he can be the only one who's holding a sword, unless it's like a Final Fantasy Gunblade situation. And
What?
will it be a Gunblade? So then Bal could have it.
They usually give it to the person who speaks the least.
Well, yeah, but the only one who really seems to be using like a sword is Lil Will.
Yeah, to be fair, well, it's fine that they're hitting him.
But you're too slow. This is the second time you tried to outrun these same people.
Well,
he
chickens.
He beat me in a race before. Maybe I can beat him now. Let's try immediately afterwards. And what's unfortunate, these speedrun strats aren't working because you already lost as many frames as you would have gained.
Shove it. Back to the same point.
Yep.
Good thing I buy a literal fuck ton of berries.
Yep.
At all points of my life.
Again, you're still on the not mature.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I did not. Didn't that?
Is it because you're actually like legitimately worried?
Yes.
Ah,
Let's go with that. Now my question is, can you find your way back? Almost immediately.
yeah, it's not really a maze anymore.
Well, that's just disappointing.
Saying. Alright, now we get to the real maze. This was just the entrance. You gotta be shitting me.
Are you gonna try and outrun them?
Yes.
Good. Hit with stick. Try all of the tools except for the watch. It's a sand shark.
Are you supposed to fight it?
I don't know. Try dropping bombs in its path.
That's a good idea.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
I didn't know what to do, it scared me.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
I didn't know what else to do.
I'm gonna say that's some unique music. That it's a lot bigger in person.
Gigamantis.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You'd only ever run one in your sectors.
Meteor dive. A little boom. Little clap.
I don't know. The lightning hasn't been doing so much.
Support. Oh my god.
Remember, I think it treats it like you have no defense. Miss, miss, miss.
Oh
Only
god.
because of the comedy value of missing a thing that's quite literally
That
taking
would
half
that
the
would
room.
hurt me inside. You know that would hurt me inside.
I know.
Gonna do like a meteor dive again, and you're gonna just heal. She's my support girl now.
Yeah.
LilSkat is great support. Thank you, LilSkat, for your service. You're
Supporting
gonna
us
die
all
though.
Supporting us all this time. And that's why when I played Final Fantasy 3, I I had a female character and like all the stuff I saw was like, make her the white mage. She was like my black belt and she kicked so much ass. My main character was the healer and I loved it because he had cat ears and would just heal everybody.
Wait, which Final Fantasy was this?
3 for the DS. It was remade.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I think they all had really biblical names.
Gatmaker might be dying. Or not. Very strong heals.
Yeah. Like concentrated berries.
Accelerator.
You wanna go fast.
So I want to go first.
Now, do you use this to heal or do you unleash the turtle?
Alright, we'll try it.
I wasn't suggesting, I was simply asking.
We'll try it. We have to try it at least once. Manta Fist.
It's One Punch Man.
It didn't actually do that bad.
Yeah, it was actually much better than these.
Go,
Zero
turtle.
Turtle.
Have a bit of water. Aren't you thirsty? Yes, yes it was.
Yay, turtle.
She's my healer though, so I'm gonna have to start throwing berries at each other. Or we could just beat them till we die.
You raise an interesting opinion.
Okay, and then he will bury himself. LilSkat will also do a heal on somebody.
Oh, can't you do the... You're right.
Just heal. Just heal. You get 4 ups anyways. But if you use items, I don't think you get that.
Hmm. Jesus. Doing resistance training, I see.
Man, do you see the way he takes it out though? He's just like
Yeah,
puts
man.
it back in.
He's got a pizzazz to the way he draws his weapon.
Meteor dive. Kill yourself.
You lazy person. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's fine. He's hitting the tank. What is that, like a quarter of his health?
Yeah, pretty much. That's actually not too far off. More like a third actually.
Considering that gun is longer than the
He
bottom
did.
half of his torso, turtle really helped.
The turtle did 1800 freaking damage.
Yep. Oh god, it's purple now. Oh wait, never mind. It's
And
dead.
died. Purple and dead. 1500 experience.
What, 2,500 money? And suddenly Calamity Jane shows up again?
Fine.
Put it on the crystal.
Hey, it worked.
Yep. Yep. Pointy rope thing.
It's the hook. Ooh. Ooh.
It's
we're
Zelda.
gonna be backtracking.
Hook shot in with the best of them.
There was no guardian sword here.
But yeah, because you're not in the Temple
This
of
is
Pleasure.
mine. Hey, go with me. Alright, so I didn't actually go up.
But you haven't found the Pleasure Garden yet. Wait, you are in the Pleasure Garden.
I believe. Yes, I am.
That's right. Where's the... Is just...
Are we dropping frames? That's not good. We dropped a little bit. Like 70 frames. Not even a lot of frames.
I don't know, speedrunners, that's a lot of frames.
Run?
That's a lot of frames. Can't outrun the antlion.
I very
I have
much
to say
did.
that because the last like 3 times I said you couldn't do something, the game was like, I don't like you, Willish.
Yeah, see, remember these columns in the other temples?
Yes, yes I do.
Now you're just like, yes, we can do this.
Yep.
Now it's Zelda.
Yep. Crossroads. Go straight. And now take a left.
A sad light.
Aww.
That's the wife.
Oh yeah,
That's the wife.
That makes more sense.
I kind of want to go back and see where the other portals take me.
Yeah, me too.
Go!
But you have to fight a bunch of crap. Is it worth?
It's totally worth it. Official Dragon Stars dropping the DLUK crew lurk. What's up, man? Thanks for the lurk. Lurk a dirk.
See, you know what'd be really cool?
If they didn't actually send me back to the beginning of this.
Well, that would just be nice. What would be cool is now that Lil Will's got a grappling hook that he could
Go back to some previous places. Where
also that would be nice,
things.
but I mean like incorporate it into his battle techniques. So like grapple hook and then meteor dash.
I think he's hearing you right now, because later on he's going to be like, you know what? This hook looks really good at shooting people with it. And then he's going to do this like
He's gonna
meditative state.
He's gonna swing his sword twice and then master shooting with the hook shot.
Little Will got a level.
Damn.
The thing is, I have enough resources to basically walk through this again.
14.
Yeah.
14.
Back like this. Up here. Yeah, we're dropping more frames. I wonder what's going on.
The microwave's running.
We're hardwired, man.
Someone's microwaving the hardwire.
That would be scary.
That would
No,
be,
our internet's being a piece of shit again.
That would be fire hazard. But you gotta tweet at the internet people again to get them to actually come out and do something.
My god, I don't want to go through that again.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it. I
Every day.
didn't even live with you.
Dude, it was a friggin' nightmare.
I know. Oh, I know.
I couldn't stream a single day, even when the internet wasn't working for like 2 hours. It
Well, I thought
basically
you could. It's just you couldn't do it between the prime time hours of streaming and internet. So from 8 until 11.
I was dropping a lot of frames tonight too. It is likely Twitch's fault. You know what? I would also like to blame Twitch, but I hate my internet company more, so I blame them first, and Twitch last.
Yeah, he's got good reason to hate them too.
Yes, let's do this. Save again. You know, for these demons being resurrected, you thought they would like cause more mayhem?
Well, no. See, originally they were on other parts of the world, but then they remembered that the mother just wants everybody to die, so they kind of just gave up on what they were doing.
I suppose. Okay, so there was up.
Well, up took us to Sad Bracelet. Let's try left.
What about this way? What about this way? It's not letting us through, is it?
Where does that even take you? Interesting.
Were we here before?
No. Definitely not.
What in
Also,
God's name is this?
I apologize to anybody who's listening because I can only imagine that to be ear piercing.
It's... they're fine. This is the world of mirages, the curving light and the... something. Free me from this prison of mirages, innocent one. Let the power of light show this world some shadows. Flash Gordon ruins.
Wow, my voice just gave out on me right there.
Flesh.
Flesh.
Flesh. Flesh.
Flesh. Ugh. And it's like
Did you know that Salad Fingers is still making new episodes?
it popped up on my YouTube, something or another, and I'm like, huh. I thought this
Oh, it brought me back.
horrible idea for a show was dead.
Okay, was there anything else? There was a Guardian sword though.
I'm gonna be honest, I missed most of your wandering of the not maze. I came back and you're like, I found my Nintendo Switch. I'm like, good.
No, there wasn't much. I really don't want to track this place again though. But then I have a save file, so we'll be okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
Let's skedaddle.
Accidentally run into it again as I run past it.
And my question is, yeah, do you get anything from Ship Graveyard, or do you just grapple in the temples? Which
I have no idea.
Which is what I'm thinking.
Let's actually go to this guy, give him his bracelet back. Thank you, this is the bracelet I gave to my wife. You found it for me in the garden. If only we had the sense to distinguish between the courage and stupidity. I love how they're all in brackets. My wife and death taught me a harsh lesson about what's truly precious. Courage and stupidity. Many think that courage is power. Real power is when you surpass your own desires to protect something dear. Courage slowly builds up inside low will.
Oh god, you're mastering your grapple.
Sonic Vision Force acquired.
Sonic Vision.
So the merchant ship is here, so now that we cross the inner sea, the tide washes up debris from all over the inner sea. Just recently, the remains of a ghost ship were washed up on the beach. What?
Yeah, so you can't get on the merchant ship until you...
Well, I think we can. We can skip this whole thing.
No, man. No.
Skip it all. Oh, let's go take a nap first. Naps are good for you.
They're good for the body, the soul, and maybe the status effects.
I probably would. I probably could have used a nap today, to be fair.
Yo, yeah, you definitely could have.
What does that mean?
I don't know. How is Debris?
You know what? To be fair, that's just my dyslexia talking.
Are you saving over the thing that you said you just had a save file with?
Yep.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
You should have had a nap.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's see what she says.
Everyone's scared of this damn ghost ship.
I guess there was no guardian sword. But we did get like a... The guardian's
Well,
probably
go
like
talk to the animals again. Because they said it was buried.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wop.
Missed.
Is in the sand, you can't find it. So I'm guessing it's telling me to give up.
Yeah, my guess is it's either not until a later thing where you can...
All around here, there's this weapon called the Guardian Blade, but the mightiest of all weapons. There are several legends around these parts regarding the blade.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give up on it for now in case I actually need it. Because I oversaved myself.
Yes, you did. To the ghost
Yo,
ship.
there's no ghost ship here. The ship is finally here, but the current...
Well, no, see,
also
the
brought a
ghost
ghost
ship,
ship.
it's invisible.
The giant coach ship coming this way.
Grapple. That.
Waiting for time to pass.
Like, I wanted it to, like, stick and just pull you to it.
What is the point of this?
I don't know, maybe just go back to the harbor then.
I guess.
We'll get a cutscene and a game crash.
Why do you have to do this? Right before the arrival of the ghost ship, a trade ship called Sweet Candy. Oh, for God's sakes.
It's frickin' Hawthorne and Drake.
It's
Bartholomew.
Bitch, told you. The Dream Chasers. I'm surprised to see you after what happened last time. Our luck hasn't gotten any better, so now we're involved in this ghost ship mess.
Oh my god. These people suck. These people suck.
You guys always seem to appear when I need you.
Oh.
My soulmates.
Oh my god. What the hell is with this man? Something is wrong with this man. Too many hours at sea.
Can you guys give me a hand again, please?
You want to pay us another $5
I
grand?
want you to get rid of this ghost ship that is frightening everyone at the port. If you succeed, people at the port will be happy again, and will be able to assume trade. Of course, you'll be known as the Dream Chasers who saved the port. You see, it's a win-win situation. Isn't this a great plan? He's not going to pay us.
No, he's not.
Hey, no, hurry. You need to make some preparations first. Come back when you're ready. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, we shall transfer from Sweet Candy to Ghost Ship. What? It's way out there?
Yeah, it clearly was washed up on the beach.
It's like,
And you just frickin' broadsided the ghost ship.
why can't we just bomb the thing? Why are we going on this ghost ship?
Why was the boat traveling sideways?
Don't question video game logic. Come back to the boat if you feel that you get in trouble. We will be waiting here.
Oh man, look at all these holes. Yeah, I was gonna say you can grapple to so many things. I think you
think
probably
you can-
grappled to
I
that
think-
chest.
It won't let me. Game hates me.
Set something on fire.
Found it.
I'll be honest, I like his like crazy pelvic pulling when he goes places. Turn.
Lump. Oh god, fighting.
Random encounter.
I don't
of-
like
Is it gonna be ghost ship related? That actually.
Christine.
So all these dolls are just named after random women. We got Rachel, Christine.
The breakups of the English localization team.
We're gonna get like an Elizabeth or like.
Then we're gonna have some guy named Jeff.
Oh man, if we get like a Francesca.
I hope there was a girl who was in the translation team and she also wanted to name somebody and his name was Jeff.
My name is
Did that just say I love you? I'm
Yes.
pretty sure it just said I love you and then attacked me with a knife.
Oh, it's a yandere.
Oh, LilSkat got up a level. Good for LilSkat.
Yay, maybe.
You know,
she
I went
won't-
back to the town and didn't buy any spells.
Maybe she won't
I'm a
die as much.
dumbass.
Hey, Doris. He died as he lived.
Let me die. I don't want to be a pirate anymore. Let me out of this dark. Oh, fuck! He got up. Ugh. Cybergeist.
Altergeist? Again, Yu-Gi-Oh! This game keeps ripping off Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm pretty sure Yu-Gi-Oh ripped off this
Oh, it
game.
totally did, because Altergeist is like a new archetype. Same thing with actually.
Freaking-
Yeah.
Well, I helped him.
Let's hope so.
Got 1,200 experience.
That or
for
you,
it.
you didn't free his soul, and you just caused him immense pain. Can you send your rat through that hole he was sitting in front of?
I saw something. I might be able to.
Nope.
I think I was just supposed to save people.
Probably. But that's no fun.
Book. There's a piece of paper folded in the book. The stuff is behind a hidden door. No one knows about the hidden switch on the side of the bed. Weathered skeleton. Oh, good find.
Put it on the back of it.
Might be in the other room.
Could be on the other room behind where the skeleton dude was. So the run button and the activate button are the same button.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Go, rat, go! Or hand pan.
Yeah, the handpan's like the smartest one in the group.
Well, you still have another room you didn't go in.
Was there?
Yeah, no, the other direction. You skipped over the first door.
Oh, I did. The dead do not speak.
I don't know, man. The first dead we talked to spoke.
Yeah, he was a very, very lively guy too. I can't get out.
Let me out. Let me out.
Once again, these guys have all their individual rooms. Who do they think what these places were like? Vampires. Looks like a booger.
It looks like, honestly, it looks like what a goblin should have been.
And then it dies.
Actually, they have incredibly long.
I hate you. Ex-girlfriend. Definitely ex-girlfriend.
You're honestly, you might have been right saying I love you and it hitting you.
But it says I hate you.
Well, that one does, but they could have another special move.
Maybe.
See? But now we'll never know.
You know they're meowing.
You just killed Christine.
Man, this is insane.
Everything meows. Everything meows.
Okay. Wow, we're just getting a shit ton of experience this entire time.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say something to do with apples, but
Well, actually, I should probably light that up again. Might be some rooms. Yeah, there's rooms on this side.
I want to say that's probably where the switch is.
Yeah, but I want to heal myself first. He seems like a boss kind of guy.
Maybe.
We are men of the sea. Pirating and smuggling is our life. We'll still be able to fight, even if we get shaved down to our bones.
Right.
I didn't get jumped this time.
Because you were expecting it. Expectoring it.
He's just a cybergeist. Doing cybergeist things.
You know, the digital pirates.
In the digital world. I don't know where the cyber part comes in, to be fair. Oh, is it his crotch?
We are...
I think it's the crotch.
I'm gonna say it's the giant, shining, iridescent gem in their chest.
Nah. Everyone has that.
Yeah, totally. I'm starting to think the activate button and the run button are not the same.
That's how I open chests and stuff.
Well then... I want to say that ship log was a lie. Oh, it looks like you're going back upstairs.
Well, let's go read the diary one more time.
I don't really know if there's a point in doing that.
Probably not. Okay, so there's a piece of paper. The stuff behind a hidden door. No one knows about the hidden switch on the side of the bed. I feel like it would be...
The bed in the room?
Yes.
It could be upstairs. Did you fully explore the top part?
No, I just kind of wandered down here.
Yeah, so... Because that could be more like a captain's quarters rather than where you currently are, which could just be the luxurious crew hold.
I feel like there's at least 4 hidden doors in this place. Each one with its own corresponding bed. It's just a thought, okay?
No. You're right, it is a thought.
Alright. Well, there's the vampire thing.
He's sucking Doritos out of you.
We're 150 health.
That was a lot of Doritos.
Wait a second. So you're saying the vampires in this games are just gamers?
Yep, that's why they're green. They drank too much Mountain Dew.
They are Mountain Dew.
It's dyed their skin permanently.
They are Mountain Dew, and then they just feast off your Doritos. With no remorse.
No regrets.
Sorry.
Oh, bitch, now I want Doritos.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I might buy a bag of Doritos.
It's 11 o'clock at night. No place is open.
Sobeys is open 24/7.
Not anymore.
Really?
No.
Are you sure? When was the last time you went to Sobeys at 3 a.m.? Or tried to go to Sobeys at 3 a.m.?
Are you sure? Oh, whoa. There's a chest in here.
We'll go to the other.
Go to the other what? What do you think this is, I'm lowering that meteor dive again. What do you think this is, Zelda?
You know, I wasn't expecting that.
Found it.
They found you.
Find it? I find you.
Oh my goodness. It's the Mountain Dews.
Battlefield 4 gamers. They predicted it first.
Honestly, this would only make more sense if they're like battle damage sounds were air horns.
Remember, this was a PS1 game.
Air horns have existed since the PS1.
I get that, but they weren't popularized like that.
It's already predicted Yu-Gi-Oh! It's already predicted Aladdin. It's already predicted. And why can't it predict air horns? The game of the future for the common man.
Well, it's gonna start eating Doritos again. Out of pure hunger. That one did a lot more damage.
Yes, it did. You got a lot more Doritos in it because it heard me talking.
It was hunger.
Willish, I understand you want some Doritos.
You're not. Don't get any Doritos. You don't need any.
You don't need Doritos. It's like when I didn't need the 4 straight days of Taco Bell, but I got the 4 straight days of Taco Bell.
You worry people.
No, the only person I'd worry would be my doctor.
Gotta be way over there.
You literally could just go to the right.
I couldn't actually. Oh, could I? Oh.
Stairs.
Oh, I just want to see if there was anything up there.
Oh. You can't outrun the Call of Duty. That game's too fast.
The 360 no scopes.
Yeah. See, again, I was more of a Halo person myself. So it'd be more of like a ninja thing. They just jump over you and
Okay, it's still good.
spike you in the back.
See, there's a chest over there.
Can you just hit the chest though? Nope.
Maybe I have to fall through or something.
Maybe.
We'll find out. It's a skelly boy.
Hey, skinny boy.
Period from long-term exposure to shitty air.
To share.
To share.
To share. Too much share music.
It's the share program.
Too much share music rips your body apart. You can't do
I
it.
hate you. Smack.
The ship can't take no more, Captain.
Why is there floating dolls in here? Was this Sweet Candy 1?
How do you think the sailors passed the time?
This was Sweet Candy 1.
Actually,
wasn't it?
I'm gonna take a little segue into a little game I like to call Skyrim.
Wait a second.
Damn you.
There was 2 selections. One was Sweet Candy, the other was Crackpot. Is this Crackpot?
This might be Crackpot.
I hope it's Crackpot. The ghost ship called Crackpot.
It would
Okay, so
also
you wanted to
explain all the
segue into
holes-
something?
It might explain all the holes in the ground. Okay, there was a mission, or there was a side quest I did in Skyrim where they're like, hey, go help us shut out this lighthouse. We'll crash the ship and we'll take all the gold. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I go on there and everybody's dead on the ship. They murdered everybody and they took a bunch of the stuff, and I wander through and I open up a chest and I see like a little toy doll, and I'm like, there's a child on this and I feel really bad. Turns out you can just pick those up in random chat. There are random loot spawns everywhere now. Like, it's just, it wasn't tied to the ship. I didn't know this at the time because this was DLC stuff, which I didn't have yet.
I can't get over there.
And But that doll has remained in my inventory since that quest, which is like 80 hours ago. So that doll will always sit in my inventory as kind of a, hey, you did something stupid.
I don't know any other way to get over there. I think it's that hidden door.
It's definitely the hidden door.
We have to find the hidden door, don't we?
It's something to do with the bed. Where you fastened
Don't
up,
get hit.
and you're good.
A plus.
Joke's on you. Blah.
Did we accidentally activate it already?
Yeah, but then we would have found a secret door. Throw another skeleton? I
There's
don't know on the next time.
on the next time of what?
When you go to read the book. It's
Oh.
probably just gonna ended the conversation there, but I just want to see.
No one knows about the switch on the side of the bed.
Exactly what I figured would happen.
I don't know what you're expecting, man.
I don't know. I think okay. So it's probably the bed with the other side that had the dude in front of the thing.
So that would be
The very far one. No, like the very far one. Where you could get it onto all sides of the bed.
maybe in the very far right one.
Yes. That's not the very far right one, but okay.
I'm just trying, man. Alright. I'll go over there. Try again. Kill them. They're the most experienced. Freaking monkeys. Kind of feel bad for them if this was crackpot. What?
Huh.
What?
You know,
I don't feel bad for them anymore.
I wasn't really expecting that as a thing that could happen in this game.
That kind of threw me way off, to
Yeah.
be fair.
It,
I know. That just... I don't know why I keep lighting that up.
I don't know why you keep throwing the rat at me. So is there a light? Is there a lamp in here?
I don't believe so. But I'm guessing this is probably the hidden door.
Yep. Which is why I think it's on this bed. Like what's on the... Yeah, if you press it like there.
Wait, did I hit it?
Like there's a triangle that looks like it's missing. Chat, what do you think?
Chat, please help.
Actually, just try to blow up the hidden door. Oh yeah, we solved it. Are you sure there's no way onto the other half of the ship without this?
Maybe we have to complete the Triforce.
Good.
Just light the bed on fire. Well, you can give it a Google if you want.
I'm not gonna do that. Don't you normally do like blind runs and shit?
I do, but sometimes I don't care.
Just wander around the ship more instead of wandering around this room more.
I'm not getting attacked here, so.
So you do.
If I go up.
What if you're in the bed looking down?
Looks like he's jerking it.
I don't want to know why you punch your lower half when trying to do that, but
I throw a rat, thank you very much.
that one was more of what you were expecting.
Alright, so, yeah.
See, that I can see a little bit more. Explore the rest of the ship. Progress the stream. You're hemorrhaging viewers.
I'm hemorrhaging viewers, really?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore.
Look at that number. It's sitting stagnant at 6. Leave and go to the other. There was the other Skelly in the lit up room.
Great, I'm going.
Not a lit up room.
Like I said, by the bed. There's only 4 beds in this goddamn place.
That you found.
Fine.
Don't light it. Just gonna be leaving this area.
Fine.
Take out your rage on Christine.
No.
I told you. Christine was not happy.
Alright. All of our party's at 1,000 health now, by the way.
That is good. Considering poor LilSkat maker keeps getting LilSkat keeps getting shit on.
But she likes that. I hate the Doritos. I'm gonna keep running.
Literally did 0 Dorito.
Yeah, see that full health.
Yeah, but you'd think it would at least do damage
just
to you.
let me run away.
Hey, your force level up.
I hate you.
I hate you too.
So much hate. There's so much hate in this relationship. Thanks, Red Curse. What's up? I hope you enjoy lurking. Unless you know where the damn bed switch is, then I suggest you cough up. Just saying. Alright. Counterattack.
0 damage.
Very close. Not close enough.
Not even remotely.
Alright.
Christine's going down.
Still alive.
The hell with Christine.
LilSkat gone up the level.
Good.
Good for him. Good for him. Good. Instead of a little low on heal berries.
Need to go down.
Yeah, this is where I went last time. And then there was the room here. And then there was the room up here. Which I got that from. Has no bed.
Yep.
What if I actually do this? Back over here. There's actually no way to get over there.
No.
Alright,
I've got faith in you that you'll actually be able to run away from this fight.
I'll just kill him.
Why must you be so contrarian?
There's no vampires. The vampires take more hits.
They also eat more Doritos.
Yeah. And I'm trying to stop your cravings. Your terrible, terrible cravings.
Too late. I'm going to a person's house on Saturday.
How many bags of Doritos are you gonna bring there?
Probably just 2.
Are you just gonna eat both of them? You're just gonna open them up the moment you walk in and just start...
No, it's gonna bring a thing of sweet chili heat and a thing of the Cool Ranch.
And not eat both of them?
No, I'll eat... I'm gonna get a good portion of the sweet chili heat, but there's a lot of people who eat like that one in that friend group, so... It's really rough.
Rough tidings.
I remember there's that chest up there as well that we weren't able to get to.
Yeah, which... Light this up and figure this out.
Can you hit the steering wheel?
Oh wait, I'm a dumbass.
Yes, you are.
Alright.
Which means we might be able to get that chest. Beginning as well. I don't really know what it would have.
Well, we gotta go back that way anyways.
Hey, it's vampires.
I hate them so much.
Why didn't you try running?
They always catch me.
Very true.
They're the ugliest bastards too. I'm gonna cosplay that at YomoCon.
Oh my god. You're gonna need wider hips and literally no torso.
We should go as the chibi trio from Wild Arms.
Sure. I can make it box head like.
It kind of is a box, but with hair on it.
Well, I can glue a
To
wig.
be fair.
Glue a wig on top. Slap it on.
Alright, so he's dying, right?
Yeah, he's deteriorated.
And
So we just leave this room. Like, I don't think there's anything in this room, given the fact that it's lit up.
we just go back to the front.
Yeah, but
I don't think I can hit it. I think we can try. No, the box is in the way.
you can't throw those bombs. Go back to the boat and see what they have to say.
Wanna leave?
That's probably all they're gonna say. It seems we've hit
Where's the switch?
quite a predicament.
Hints. The switch on the boat.
Oh my god. This manual knows too much. So you're stuck on a boat.
Wow, it literally teaches you how to do like all the puzzles.
Yep.
Except finding the goddamn switch. It's just the switch, Jay. What the fuck? Oh, you can change the interface in this game? Okay.
Looks like Val's found something to do after this battle.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm too lazy. It's also 11:30. Okay. I'd say we give this a Google. Somebody in chat, is anyone there? Or are you all sleeping right now? I need your help.
I call upon the powers of chat. How do we get off the boat?
How to find switch.
Yeah, it's just out of range for the other, so you have to take the long. Nobody knows.
Switch.
Nobody knows the switch on the bed because there isn't one.
You know, I can see this game trolling me like that. It's gonna kill me with vampires.
Honestly, I
Call it a
think
day.
you're getting to the point where you're actually like high enough level you can start running away from these guys easier.
I don't know if that's how it works.
That's usually how it is.
Okay, well I got my phone here, so I'm actually gonna look it up. Ah, you're here.
Yep. I was gonna reach over and do it, but I figured that would just be weird.
Nah. Yep. Switch.
Oh shit, Doritos.
Come on, give me a Google. Give me a Google. Why isn't it loading?
255. The maximum you can represent. Like small int notation. Fine.
Is our internet kicking the bucket right now? Is it because nobody's responding because we're not actually streaming right now?
Look at all those crazy colors I just saw in your frame thing. It turned yellow briefly.
Yeah, that happens. Close these 30 apps on my phone.
Don't worry, you only dropped 357 frames.
That's like 8 seconds.
It's 0.1%.
Wild Arms. Ghost Ship. Switch. Google doesn't want to Google right now, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna.
I will attempt to Google on the power phone.
Oh, meanwhile, I will look for a switch in the room. To be fair, all the beds have the same missing triangle.
Yeah, no, I noticed that in the second.
The stuff is hidden behind a hidden door. No one knows about the hidden switch on the side of the bed. Says I'm offline now. Okay. Can you do it? Is yours working?
Yeah.
Okay. Even hit up images or something will work too.
I think it said something about the hallway.
Hallway?
Yep.
What?
Where's the hidden switch in the ghost ship? In the hallway with the 4 doors, go in the door on the far right, the switch is on the north wall to the right of the bed.
I'm talking about the bed itself. They weren't talking about the bed itself.
Maybe they meant to say beside the bed.
It did say... Oh, no, it said on the side of the bed, didn't it?
Yep.
Now we're fighting wraiths. Scatmaker has 200 health, by the way.
Where's the guardian blade? Can I get it? You can't get the guardian blade. Huh.
Well, that answers
Spoilers.
that question. You should probably stop reading that.
The questions seem to be asked in chronological order, so if I just go backwards, it's fine. We've already covered those things.
It looks like LilSkat's taking a nap.
Or
Or it's almost dead.
More Doritos for people.
This looks really sad. Sitting there.
I need more berries.
Yes.
Jamming her full of berries. I love it every time.
Shh.
Which now, or forever hold your peace.
How do I get this?
Oh, that was also in the frequently asked questions, but I figured, meh.
Handpan, move box. Christine and Wraiths.
Yep, that's a thing. Man, those Christines drop like nothing now.
They kind of
For everybody other than LilSkat.
Correct. LilSkat just gets beaten in the face at all times. Is it because she's a girl? Is this game sexist?
It's only sexist because you refuse to give her apples to make her stronger. You said you get the women apples. You jam those down her face.
I said no such
You
thing.
said no such thing, but your actions speak louder than words.
Wait, what if I have to light up both, maybe? Let's try that. Lit.
Party's lit.
We'll come back to it.
what's also really fun?
What?
Hasn't been a save on this boat.
Nope. I'm really hoping this game crashes or something right now.
Not hoping. It'd be really funny.
That's like the worst thing that could have happened. That means you have to watch all of this again.
Yeah, but we know what's going on at this point.
True, but that also means we get less experience because we know what's going on.
You ran away from like half the fights anyways.
Exactly. You want me to run away from more fights?
You'll fight those cyber darks, and it'll be good.
So we've gone up a level. Good, the important ones are leveling. We'll go this way.
Ooh, choice.
Gimme. Magic. All that for a magic carrot. Too lazy to walk there.
Well, it's not so much that, is that you actually reduce the chances of you getting into an encounter if you don't actually walk up to it.
Very true. Can I jump in that air? No. Don't you love JRPGs and all their random encounters?
That's why they took them out of Pokemon Let's Go. Which is why I'm thinking people might be hoping that they're taking it out of like the next mainline series.
What?
So Pokemon Let's Go, like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee,
Yeah.
there isn't, the tall grass isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, see, I know that.
But the thing is, if that
Are people liking it that much?
hey, if it was well received enough, I could see them doing that for the main series.
I suppose.
More north, more north.
Just gotta do what I gotta do, okay?
These speedrun strats, I don't know if I have to
Hey,
do
save point! We got 20 minutes.
Did I fight a boss?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're okay.
I should be fine.
Also, didn't get those chests yet.
Blue chests?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably fake anyways. The
Captain.
dead roam the wasteland, yeah. You just said Captain Geist.
I was, well, yeah. I wanted to say Captain Ghost, but I said his name correctly.
Celebrate our glory with your lives.
Jesus.
He's a boss.
Yeah, literally.
Why is everyone we're fighting like the biggest fuckers in the world?
Because they gotta make you... Man, you played Octopath, didn't you?
No.
Oh. You own Octopath, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Every boss in that game is like 8 times your size. Easy. They do it to me.
Here,
Like,
let's lit him up a little bit.
they're normal on the like. They're normal on the overworld, but they're always massive to kind of make you feel like you're small and insignificant. I would have tried LilSkat because he's a pirate, so he's probably weak to electricity because he's made of water. Because that's how pirates work.
Definitely not how pirates work, but you know, you could try.
I can't. I really can't.
You could try. Alright, let's see. You might be right there. Doesn't matter. Does no damage.
Doesn't matter. Unleash that turtle anyways. So once you get the chance.
And I guess I'll try another thing. Lil Boom?
Little Boom. Little Boom's been disappointing most of the times. Little Boom's been, yeah.
It's still pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
That has not changed at all.
No.
our main character is not actually. If we all get stunned, do we just sit there and wait to die?
Yes. Man, that was a thing.
I might actually hit the mystic button on the where is it? Oh, I don't know which one it is.
What, hammer?
It should have the symbol.
It
in
is.
the book. I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, that's fair.
Because if you use the confused thing, then I got all three confused.
Yeah.
That's bad.
But yeah, that was a thing. Final Fantasy IV, if your entire party got petrified, you would just lose. It counted the same as death.
Paralysis.
Well, it tells you what you need to cure it on that status thing.
I'm not looking at that.
But
I already closed it.
oh no, it's heat solve then if it's paralysis.
Okay, so if we... I hope it works.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
And we all good, yo?
Banishing Buster Anchor?
Huh.
That's a badass name.
It was really cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. I ran out of those too.
Lasers,
Guess we're gonna go with lasers.
which are far weaker.
And
You can summon a turtle. Or you can heal.
turtle.
Good choice.
Watch it do no damage.
Oh, well, because he's water-based, right? So,
Watch it do all the damage.
also, I'd be okay with that. Because Turtle has been fucking making plays.
Pretty damn good.
Almost 1,000, so yeah, that's...
But prism rays,
It's a rave in a hand.
I might as well just auto attack with him at this point.
Yes.
Alright, so hit. Meteor dive. And heal. All the damage.
The depth of the strategy.
Oh yeah, look at this strat. This is like the most heavily strategic game we've ever seen.
I will say, man, Octopath did really good for, like, making you think about how you're gonna... Come on, why aren't you cracking my knee? There we go. Oh.
You okay?
No, I've gotten into a really bad habit of cracking this knee in particular.
Why that knee?
I don't know, it's how I was sitting, I guess, at my desk all day.
Wait, Sonic Vision.
Oh yeah, it was your third level thing.
I want to find out what it does. And just gonna
Bury everybody.
Gonna auto attack. What do you do?
Critical hit?
1600 damage. Did you see that?
No, actually, I didn't.
It's 1600 damage.
Wait, it's 1600 damage and it's summoned the Guardian?
No, that was the other guy.
Oh.
I did 156
Always
damage.
no. The only Guardian worth bringing out is the turtle.
I get that, okay. And then back. Turtle. Turtle of life. Turtle of life.
I like turtle. Thousand? Hmm.
That's all because they only had 700 health.
Yeah, I was gonna say disappointing showing, but
Goodbye, Captain Douchebag.
well, he started as a fireball and explodes as
In a fireball.
It's poetic. He also robbed him blind of $7,800.
Let me guess. It's not sinking? Alright. I just want to see if the,
Blue chests.
yes. The blue chests are still blue. And figure out how to get them, because that's literally the only thing on the ship that we need.
4 north. 4 north.
Damn.
You want me to tell you how?
Sure.
Just leave the ship.
Really?
Yes.
You can't get them?
No.
God damn it.
Well, it's actually a lie. You can get them, but you can't get them on the ship. According to the frequently asked questions.
I'm guessing it's gonna run aground and then you get the 3 chests on the beach. Oh ho! Alright.
Teleport note. Oh, you can't even.
I can't little run. Alright.
That's
fine.
unfortunate, so you actually have to walk back to the boat. Really unfortunate.
Just wasting my time in that.
Yep.
God damn it. It's not gonna let me live.
Ooh, that's just terrible. You died.
What happened?
You died.
What happened?
You died. Didn't he have like 1,000 plus health?
Yes.
Okay.
Got insta-give, didn't he?
Yep.
Please don't do the thing.
Oh boy, howdy, that was terrible.
I think he died. My tank. Why is there so many insta-kills in this game?
Why do some of the instant kills come from squirrels?
I have no idea, man.
So you can just stock up on berries when you get back to the mainland.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Get up here. Here. Here.
Down. Because you can't even just go out the way you came. Game design. Vampires.
And they don't die. They don't die.
That one should be dead. Which means... oh wait. Kill it? No, you won't kill it.
Wow, there's so much logistics that we have to do too. Like picking like 10,000 freaking spells because we got like 8 things we can do.
Yep.
But we could do that tomorrow. So
Make note of it somewhere.
stream, remind me. They will not know. They
No.
won't even remember what happened today.
No. Because they're as drunk as we are.
Exactly. After the stream, I'm literally just gonna like pass it on my bed, just flop over.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Okay, that's not the right one. I gotta go over here. This. Somewhere.
More north. That's north. I guess, wow, I was way off.
It's like yelling north.
I really do.
Leave. Leave. Yes. It's like a torpedo boat.
It explode. Oh, just.
Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, crackpot. And it shot off a nuke.
Laser beams.
It's a very beautiful ocean now.
Yep.
These are very oddly specific problems that they have.
Yes.
You guys have helped me not once but twice. My product honor tells me to give you the use of my ship. And they told...
The entire story.
Wow, I had no idea something like that was happening.
I tried to marry you.
But it sounds exciting. Let me and the sweet candy take care of the sea. Captain, I have a favor to ask.
Was that
I'm
repairman
from
Tom?
Adelheid and the town has town was destroyed by monsters. I want you to go rebuild it. I want to go rebuild it. That's right, you're an architect. Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. Go rebuild your town. Thanks for everything.
Tommy Repairman. Who I guess is a native of your land.
Yeah, you know, like, hey, we have a princess. Okay. He's a very talented person. He'll probably make Adelheid better than it was before. Okay, we'll make preparations for departure. We'll meet you at the beach outside of town. So we could probably just walk into it whenever.
Probably.
Okay, one thing I want to check before we leave. Fuck yeah. Wind vane?
You can tell the way the wind's blowing now.
I wonder if it actually says that. Where is it?
Up higher? There it is. Next to your small flower.
Avoid surprise attacks 100%. Holy crap.
How often do you get surprise attack though?
Not enough to warrant losing 25% of my HP.
Yeah.
Okay, let's save.
What does Bulma say?
Tips are useful only on water. It's a lot of logic there. Found no man's land because of the fallen bridge. Thanks.
Did you know boats run on water?
Okay.
My goodness.
Sleep. Recharge ammo.
That woman is
Sleep.
a genius.
She's the smartest person in this game.
Apparently.
Okay, now we'll save. And with that in mind, we have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I'd like to thank everyone who joined in. Thank you for the follows for AshCat B, Nomad Farmer, you guys are awesome. And thank you once again, Wild Mike, for the amazing tip. You paid for my Gundam model. I'm really surprised he actually did that still. Kind of threw me off.
You're a Wild Arms man now.
Apparently.
Let's stick together.
Apparently. So yeah, with that in mind, I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful night. I'll be streaming tomorrow night.
This game.
At 9.
At 9?
9
p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to the gym first.
Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, so you're coming at 9.
I keep this figure by not going to the gym.
You know, there is a character in Mob Psycho 100 that has the exact same head style of you. Just a cube.
You can't get me to watch that show.
I will get you to watch that show. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you again. I have to, like, go over there, so it's going to be an awkward few seconds of doing this.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
up and close at Bow.
Up and close. Alright, see you guys later.